Why? I like more NPCs.
Yes.
I said I was gonna save you guys some time, and I'm saving you guys
What?
time by reducing the list of
But don't
NPCs.
reduce the list.
Cuadrito, chiquito, integral.
Come on, money.
¿Qué?
What you roll will determine whether you get mid, peak, or just another girl to fuck.
What does a 5 give me?
What does a 5 get you? Did they get sacked? Oh, I'm not supposed to read that out loud.
The DM screen.
Oh no, we're in a video.
I caught myself like midway through. Anywho. You said a 5?
Single.
Money?
Yes, I said 5.
How do you feel about the criminally insane women? Alright, cool, because you already evaporated that.
No!
Golden Freddy off screen, bro. What the hell?
Dude, I got a big zit that's forming on my back.
Alright, well, out of all characters that you have allowed to live, money. Out of all characters you have allowed to live, had to be this one. Just had to be that one, huh?
Send in the picture.
Oh no.
Send in the picture.
Out of all of the characters,
It's gonna be
Don't
John.
be a bitch. I did it.
are you absolutely sure that you want me to send this picture?
Send in the
Yes,
picture.
dude.
Will it get me banned from YouTube?
No.
Then send in the fucking picture, coward.
This picture is a representative of their species.
Species.
They are a knight
Okay.
Okay.
of the rather blue variety.
What? I'm so confused. What? What is he talking about?
He just blue crabbed everybody.
I'm waiting for Maya to get back so I can start screaming at him. Think, money, think! What will you have once this lobster has lived its lifespan? You will have lost all of the girls you could have had. All 5 of them.
Could I re-roll?
No, actually, maybe.
Maybe.
If I let you reroll, I sincerely hope you get a 5.
I will re-roll. Will you allow me to re-roll?
Let's see what this motherfucker can do.
Fine, fine, money. I'll let you reroll
I got a 6.
a 6.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Dude, imagine there's only one right option. All of them are just fucking blue crabs.
I will fucking kill you.
Are you sure, money?
Send in the picture. Who is this?
Would you? Okay. You have one chance. Would you rather stick with the blue lobster knight? He's a very capable individual. Or move on to the 6.
Move on to the
Are you sure?
6. Yes.
100%.
Yes, and if it's a red lobster, I will fucking find you.
You might want to stick with the 5.
But why?
uh,
Do not tell me there's a red fucking lobster on 6.
do you want to reroll?
What? Is there a red lobster on 6?
Goobers, can I?
roll.
Scuba's, can I see a picture?
Can I see the picture too?
If this is a red lobster, I will find. I know how to find you.
I mean,
Can't breathe.
I wouldn't take
guy
a
said
red
that once.
lobster.
Bro, I swear to... If not...
Flavor the lobster from SpongeBob.
What's the general census here? Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
Are you sure you don't want to re-roll?
Why are you
I'll give you another
laughing?
chance.
Is this a red
This
lobster?
way, I swear.
Yeah.
Is this a red fucking lobster?
Re-roll.
One! I got a one! Give me the. Why are you all laughing?
The fucking picture, dude. The fucking picture.
It was a red lobster, wasn't it?
No.
That was the worst fucking no I've ever heard.
It wasn't.
It
It
wasn't?
wasn't a red lobster.
Was it another lobster?
It was a shrimp.
You mean to tell me, buddy, that it's shrimp?
I got a one! Give me the one! Give me the one! What is the one? What is the one? What is the one?
It's an actual
Now.
red lobster this time.
You're telling me shrimp
If it's
fried
an
this
actual
rice?
lobster, I'm fucking boiling it.
Read this right.
Can't breathe.
Fucking a guy said that once.
Oh.
What's number one?
Number one.
What is the number one? Let's see the image of number one.
He's telling me it's like red
Off
lobster,
of the
like
paper,
the restaurant,
the
not the
other
actual.
5 disappeared.
What?
Because the other 5 papers just vanished into thin air.
Okay.
There's one last sort of resume.
Okay.
This character is mute. They do not
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
Her name
Is Sadie.
Like, Stamy.
Send me the image.
Bring her in.
Okay. I'll send him the image. You should just stuck with like the blue lobster. I don't know what was so wrong with it. I'm gonna be honest.
Money, you should have stuck with the red.
Why do I feel like it's
lobster.
another tattoo artist?
Oh.
He can share.
She kind of scares me a bit, not gonna lie.
Yeah, she arouses me.
Okay.
If you couldn't tell, her skills include torturing. A B of a D to the SM qualities.
Subterfuge?
My bedroom.
Is
Not
that it?
your bedroom specifically, but those skills are in her repertoire.
Very subterfuge.
I'll be her good little boy.
Is there any other skills that she has?
Ivan leans over and reads the word "top." He does not quite understand what this means.
Hop?
Up?
His first conclusion is, oh, she prefers the top bunk.
Top?
Wait, why am,
I thought I said
wait, why am I
pop.
the one reading this?
Oh, she's a freak!
My freak.
Wait, why?
I give her a Broly boost.
Subterfuge.
Subterfuge.
My bedroom.
Magnus,
No.
no.
It's her.
Remember,
Was it
Magnus, you're
No.
still drugged up.
You're so
Okay.
right.
My bedroom. Ah!
It's like,
You won't never contain me.
I can't deal with this.
Okay, there's gonna be a Predator film that's animated.
it was
Yes.
I asked the Laura for initial impression.
I could not understand like a fucking word of what you said, Jose.
I said I asked the Laura for initial impressions upon viewing.
I have no idea what he said.
I can understand if you guys couldn't. I can tell you what he said.
I could not understand.
What did he say?
He asks Laura what her initial impressions were. Dude,
Who the fuck is Laura?
The
Zalara.
cowboy lady!
Oh, Zalara.
Yes, Zalara.
Nicknames already?
Isn't that her fucking name?
No, because you said Laura.
Bullshit. I
And
said
was like-
Zalara.
And I was like, who the fuck is Laura? And then
I said
Money screamed
Zalara.
Zalara. And I was like, oh, Zalara? Nicknames already?
You know what? God damn it! Just put on the tomboy voice.
Could like a Maynell as like the last step
I'm
for
sorry.
raising up Zalara.
I'm sorry. Fuck me, man.
Well, Scubbers, come on. You put that voice training to good use. Come on.
Money, you want me to do what to you?
What? No!
Money would like for you to insert a.
Cody asked for it first. I'm not to blame for this.
What?
Do the voice, Scubbers. The cowboy tomboy voice.
Fine,
asked for it.
fine.
Cody asked for it first. So this is a victimless crime.
It was a joke.
Seems that one's freaky, alright. Bad too.
There, you happy?
Soma will remember that.
Oh, damn it. Just send her as a subterfuge.
Mr. DM Man, what are your thoughts on Shut up!
What the fuck did we do?
Mr. DM, can we send her to the spy guild, the subterfuge guild?
Yes, you can send her to subterfuge. This was well established. Alright.
Mr. DM,
Yes.
do we have an orphanage?
No, you guys do not have an orphanage.
Guys, we should make an orphanage.
Why?
You just want to eat
Why
baby.
not? What?
Just want to eat babies is fucking wild.
He was the storm behind the slaughter, bro.
I am the storm behind the slaughter because my name is Storm, and I like to slaughter. You good, Cody?
Yeah, I am just fine. Is there anyone else?
Nope. There were 5 other people. You don't know what happened to their papers, though. And they seem to not be outside anymore.
I wonder if one of them was like a construction worker, because that would have been great.
She can construct my balls in my bedroom.
Money, fuck up. You can't even make coherent sentences. All you can think about is Spike sex good.
Yeah. She a freak, I'm a freak.
Spike sex good.
Combine.
No! Jose, you revealed who the... No! Jose revealed the image of number 6.
What? Oh.
Number 6, the one Money rolled earlier and I showed you guys.
Yeah, the
The one that wasn't a red lobster.
Oh, I just noticed.
Okay, that made me laugh way too hard.
Was I not supposed to send that? I'm so sorry.
No, it's
Rip.
fine. It didn't matter.
Shrimp fried rice.
Okay, now I'm in my room. I'll take care of founding an orphanage. Also, make sure to set up defenses around it so that nothing can happen to the kids. Or just any orphans that we have.
God, why do y'all care about an orphanage so badly? It's like kids, you know, oh my god.
Well, I mean, how many parentless kids are in the city.
I'll take care of them, Storm. Don't worry.
Oh, so you're
If
gonna
there's
take
any,
them too?
just like we'll round them up and just like give them homes.
There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do.
I don't have unethical reasons behind this. If I did, I would.
What they all say.
I don't have unethical reasons for having an orphanage. If I did, I would make it clear.
Yay! Finally, one of my ideas is actually good. Yay!
Ooh, fuck my back.
You want your back?
I stretched and my back got cracked in like 10 different places.
Oh, same, bro.
Like since we're done
I
now,
have now joined on my computer.
since we're done now, can I take like Mumpkin back to like Demeanor or whatever the fuck his name is?
Yeah, you can take him back to the meter.
I would just want to like hold him in my hand, in the palm of my hand, so he's nice and safe. He's just.
You might not
Also
want to
me
let go
the
of the
other
person
hand.
on your other hand.
It's okay. I'm holding quite tight.
I'm gonna go back to my.
Money's probably giving that little pumpkin kid the most devious of
No! Magnus looking at any minors.
Bro?
No, I'm doing this! Look at my camera, I'm doing this! No!
Honey, I didn't know you were a Minecraft YouTuber.
Wait, guys, think about it. Magnus just hit a growth in popularity, right?
Oh God.
All
Elaborate.
popular people become groomer.
No, they do not. Dan TDM.
Magnus just wait.
Well, not all people, but it's like a curse. You have to resist it.
Magnus
It's
just got a
not
growth in
fucking
popularity.
Sukuna!
Wait, can we double take that? What you say about Magnus getting a growth in popularity?
You know how with Minecraft YouTubers they get very popular and then they
Oh my
when
God.
they get to that popularity they do very bad things besides Dan TDM and Captain Sparkles.
You know, it took me a second. It took me a
fuck you,
fucking
Skillers.
second. Oh,
Such as
If I was a boss, I would treat my goons right. They would know love. You got it, boss. We'll be met with, stay safe out there, boys. You're my pride and joy.
What am I supposed to get from I'll treat my goons right?
What? You don't have any goons when you're a villain?
Are you
Money,
goon?
you're a goon.
Real?
I'm Goon Max. He's just a guy in a bowler cap, broad shoulders, and a black coat.
I don't know why you were saying that, and I got mentally flashbagged by the TF2 soldier that's just overly buff.
Tick tock, got that with my wrist right.
What?
For what purpose?
This picture, I got mentally flashbagged by this picture when you were describing that mummy.
I.
why?
Well, my stream just got flashback by that.
like a witch box.
You know, maybe there's one more NPC.
No.
He can only speak. He can only speak in soldier voice lines.
Actually,
No,
they're all
no.
spliced
You know what?
together.
You know what? I'll add that, but not now. I need a soundboard first.
Why not make all the mercs while you're at it?
Like all the buff ones.
No, just like all the mercs.
All the mercenaries.
When you're 8 and you're about to press R3.
I don't get it.
That's such a dumb picture, man.
Yeah, Magnus was doing this.
Okay, so we're done with like the interviews. We're done with the interviews, right, Julius? Or is there anybody else missing?
I'm not there
Oh,
anymore.
y'all are done with interviews.
Well,
I would like to go back to my wonderful church.
well,
Are y'all sure y'all don't want to interact more with with Gajob?
No.
no, I don't want to interact with Gajob. Does that say Hellraiser on the picture of the last NPC that we got?
Yes, it does.
Oh yeah.
Is this a Cenobite? Scoobas, is that character a Cenobite?
Me chained up in bed.
What?
Any.
Was something wrong, Cody?
Jose, that's
Oh,
not a
oh, that's
Hellraiser.
really
This is
messed
a-
up. I don't think this character even belongs in Subterfuge if that's a Cenobite.
Anywho,
If that's a Cenobite, that's just going straight to torture.
I did say she specializes in torture.
I know what I heard.
The box. You opened it. I came.
Money really wants that in his pants.
Ah,
Let's-
you can have it if you want. I can assure you it won't be a pleasant experience.
You
At this point,
underestimate
at this
how
moment, at
masochistic
this time,
Magnus has
in his
become.
current state, anything will be pleasurable.
Nah, fuck it. Canonically, all of my characters are masochist.
Levain
Guess
just
that's why you
losing
get
his
down the most
mind.
often.
No, I do not care what any of y'all think. My characters, all of them, who doesn't matter who it is, are masochists.
What about evil Magnus?
Okay, he doesn't exist yet.
Evil Magnus is a saint.
Yes, I have a consensual.
It's like that video. It's like the two videos of like the guy that says you should kill yourself now, and it's like basically the other version of him. It's just him saying you should really love yourself now. Evil Magnus versus good, like bad Magnus, good Magnus, bad Magnus.
Evil Magnus will be like, yes, I have a relationship with my beautiful wife. No, I am not forced to do activities I do not consent to.
That is a crazy sentence. Well, hey guys,
Yes, Warlock of Mine.
just any advice on like how I should build a magic institute? I guess a magic research institute.
Okay, now this one had to be stumped because I gotta think about an answer for this.
Butter dog with the butter dog.
As like as this is happening, I'm just like walking with Zalara to like a flat patch of land in our territory. Where I'm just gonna start creating a home and like. There's 3 things I want to make: magic research place,
look.
an orphanage,
Look, Cuddy.
and a church.
Look, Cuddy. Look, Cuddy.
Okay, first of all, I thought you already made a church.
No.
Second of all, I believe for a magic institute. Like, what do you mean by a magic institute?
Basically, just like a place for people to study magic and sorcery and stuff of that kind. Basically, you know how Magnus has his whole radiation research? I would like to do the opposite in understanding the tapestry of the weave. And
Hey,
just,
honestly,
you know,
just make a comically large wizard tower.
A comically large lantern, you mean?
wait. Cody, that's actually a fantastic idea. Scoobas, could I make a comically large wizard tower that's actually just a massive lamp, so it's much bigger on the inside than it is on the outside?
Sure.
That is hilarious.
Or we're gonna have stairs like how they have it in Harry Potter, man.
Dude, I'm gonna have a,
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
have
Okay,
a
but that's
Hogwarts.
sick. That's actually sick, though.
Hell yeah, let's do that.
Like, if you go to a magic school, like, I feel like that's like a prerequisite.
Honestly, this scene went crazy.
Someone's gonna be
Everything
like
added a
walking in
sex
there
scene to
like,
a
damn, where is
Transformers one,
everybody? And you see like Galadron sleeping on what you perceive to be the ceiling. What the hell?
guys. Did you just notice the image?
Well, I want to make
I've
that.
seen that movie.
I want to make that, and also make an orphanage for kids.
Why'd you pause?
Also, Scoobas, I have a question within a question, which
Okay.
kind of fits the nature of what I'm going to ask you. Is it possible to make a lamp within a lamp?
No.
Okay. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Lord, I
Layer.
hope not.
Layers
Well,
of
okay,
immortality be like.
So, I'm just asking because, you know, having a lamp within a lamp would be really funny for very ethical research.
Define ethical, you rat bastard.
Well, I mean, you know, ethical research.
Listen, bro, all I'm saying is you gotta make sure you ain't breaking the fucking law.
Well,
Can we make a
Then why
company
do we
named
ha-
Vaultec for no particular
I'm
reason
asking
whatsoever?
a question right now, then, Cody. If we gotta make sure that the people who own the country aren't breaking the law, why do we have a subterfuge agency full of
You also make
criminals?
a prison.
We should make a prison. You're so right, and then just have all the
Can I
people who
run
work
that?
as subterfuge. Nah, because then if like we need to use a subterfuge unit, we'll have no warden.
Wait, we put, what was her name again?
Which one?
The most recent one?
Sadie?
What would we
Cenobite?
put Sadie in charge of like the prison?
Honestly, I'm fine with making a prison and just having that double as an ethical research lab.
Ethical research lab. Sadie's like
Ethical
everything you
research
shouldn't do.
lab
buddy.
is fucking nuts.
Everything you shouldn't do is Sadie. All right, guys. Now look at
Bro.
what Sadie's doing. Ah! We don't do that,
Bro,
okay?
listen.
Why is she doing it?
Prison
Because she scares
X
me.
fucking mental insane asylum. Like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna like I'm gonna send a mental message to Magnus, and just like, hey Magnus, could you get work started on making some kind of chemical substance that essentially paralyzes somebody without deactivating their nervous system? Yeah,
Pretty
thanks.
sure there's already something that has that.
Can I run the prison if we're gonna?
Can we
make
get a
one?
snake, a king snake venom?
I thought you said a completely different thing there.
What do you
too.
mean?
I'm not gonna lie, I heard something
actually-
completely different.
I heard king snake.
Yeah, I said king snake.
Scubus, I'm glad that is not what he said.
What do you guys think?
he
Guys,
said.
send it to me. Message
I
me
don't
right
think we
now.
should. I don't think we
Message
should.
me right now what you think I said.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna leave that.
Scoobus, what do you think? What do you think I said?
I don't want to tell you because then you'll search for it.
Yeah, just don't. I'm not gonna send it. I'm not gonna fuel his imagination.
No, dude. He's gonna see it, and one of two ways are gonna happen. And God, I hope it's not way number one.
What? What? Okay, now I'm just gonna look for anything that sounds remotely close. So you tell me now, I'm gonna learn on later.
What if we make the prison cell like? What if we make the maximum punishment cells all just be jigsaw puzzles?
So the death penalty?
No, because like if they get out, they leave with their life, but they're exiled from the country.
No.
And then they get brutally murdered.
Yes, I like that. If they solve it, they instantly die. Each of them.
That's
alive.
not
Wait,
how
why are we?
Jigsaw
Wait, why are we?
works.
Instantly die is crazy.
Wait, Storm. Why are we being unnecessarily cruel? There's
Yo,
much more. There's much better ways we can do this.
Give them.
You know,
false
Rick. You know,
incentives.
Rick and Morty.
I mean, how bad? Wait, I mean, like, how bad are the charges though? That's the
No. Listen. Hear me out. You know Rick and Morty, right?
Yeah.
You know the machines that Rick uses to power his car.
Oh my fucking god.
What
Yes.
if we just turn
There's
the
no
prison-
way that's the direction you went with.
What if
Yes.
we turn the
Yes.
prison into just an electric power plant? And if they
Yes.
don't work, we don't feed them rations.
Yes, I like that idea. We should do that.
I won't help you at all. Okay.
Jose,
A week
I am
later.
Down with that, as long as I get to run it, because I really want to run something else besides my truck.
That's perfectly fine. You get to run it alongside me. And what's more,
Right?
what's even better than that? You know, Storm?
What's better than making people?
If they don't want to die, if they don't want to like keep working and they want to die, we simply don't let them. We have plenty of healing spells.
Exhaustion
Damn,
6.
that seems kind of far, doesn't it?
Hey, they break the law. They must serve penance.
All right, I'm down with that. I'm down.
Exhaustion 6.
They get to sleep. They get to eat. They get to work. And they get a basketball court. I think they'll be happy.
Fucking why was that one of the things they get?
I mean, listen, man. You got to keep them entertained, you know? This prison is just going to turn into Arkham, I'm telling you. Like, it's slowly just going to turn into Arkham Asylum.
But are we also gonna try to make them like rehabilitate or no?
depends on the degree of intensity. You're not exactly going to be able to rehabilitate. It's like, okay, you're not exactly going to be able to rehabilitate somebody like the necromancer.
No, I know. What you mean.
I wouldn't say that. Come on, y'all hating on him too much. He's pretty chill.
You know what? I agree with you, Scoobus. He seems.
Please, necromancer.
You kind of traumatized 70 generations.
Necromancer, we're banging like a.
Your children are all like mentally ill.
We're banging.
You've done irreparable damage.
You've ruined 4 different nations.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah,
you
that's
guys
not
did
somebody-
anything.
That's not somebody we can rehabilitate. So, I really should make like a living quarters for the subterfuge unit, huh? Let's make a list. Cody, who do we need to make homes for? Because we need to do rebuilding efforts for villagers,
Welcome to
just
Big
people who
Bear,
come into the
honestly.
country. What?
Y'all should just make like barracks or something, honestly.
Honestly, at the rate that things are going, for now, it would be a good idea. But we need to make homes for the people who come into the country. We need to deal with all the corpses. We have to make I want to make the magic place. I want to make an orphanage. We got to make a prison. And we should probably make a place for the subterfuge unit to live and lay low, huh? Considering the ragtag bunch of misfits that crew is.
Yeah. And we should make a McDonald's food.
Hey,
Put
Drivius.
that on the list.
Hey, Drivius. There's a nice forest over there. You know what would look great here? A Walmart with a parking lot on top of a parking lot.
Motherfucker saw a beautiful waterfall, and then just thought, I should start the Industrial Revolution.
Wait, unironically, we should start making fast food chains and just like start making that all over the place.
Oh no, because I'm imagining like
Walmart.
one movie is making like a very nice list of things to do. Then at the bottom you just see in like crayon, make McDonald's, love Ivan.
Drivius beef jerky.
Hey,
Just, you don't even have to put beef. You could just call it Drivius jerky.
Drivius jerky, you're so right.
Would y'all not eat Drivius jerky? Like, I think I'd eat an Alma pasta.
That is a crazy
That's
sentence.
crazy.
Come on, would y'all not want to drink Ivan stew?
Hell yeah.
And it's just
Soma-
soup made by a dialect.
Dude, you have all those. You have all those.
I would buy a Soma souffle.
That is goated. Honestly, I was about to say something else. I was about to say you could wash it down with a nice cold drink of Soma sodas.
Oh my god. Drivius drinks!
I was gonna say
Yeah,
it, but
it's crazy
it
they
just
found
sounds
this
so
Easter
fun.
egg in FNAF 4.
Soma shakes.
Look, they found this Easter egg in FNAF 4. Look at that.
I wanna burn it.
Look at that. Look at that.
I wanna burn it. Lenny, can I burn it?
Ivan's ice cream.
Hold on, I'll be right
Madness
back.
Mangoes.
Ivan's
Okay.
Bloody Mary.
I'll still be right back.
Oh no, a Bloody Ivan.
Why does that actually sound good?
What, a Bloody Ivan?
Like that actually sounds like a good name for a drink. Oh, right, Cody. Have you introduced Drivius? Have you introduced yourself again? Your name is no longer Drivius, isn't it?
What?
What do people call you?
I'm confused.
They told me the jug.
What? What did
Yeah, what?
I miss?
When you were little, what did they used to call you?
The drink.
Damn.
They called me the mason jar.
When I was young, they called me the jukebox.
When I was young, they called me the mason jar.
Now, what do they call you?
Now they call me the jug. I hate this.
Previous from this day onwards shall be immortalized as the jug.
Can I start gathering the corpses around the? Can I just start gathering the corpses?
Yeah, you can go eat it. You can go eat them.
What do you mean, eat them?
Are you
No.
a zombie? Don't zombies eat other zombies?
No,
No.
Man, you guys are not creative enough.
bro does not have the cannibal perk from Fallout.
Yeah, no.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. How do you think the big amorphous blobs of undead flesh are made?
No, I just have another idea for them.
All right.
It's really fucking patty that shit.
If Scubas is here.
Scubas, are you here?
I'm fucking here.
Okay, I want to ask on behalf of everybody. I don't know if you guys are okay with this, so I want to get everyone's opinions. What is it that we want to do for rebuilding? And if we have a list, would everybody be okay with time skipping as long as Scubas is okay with that?
Probably all the houses we lost in the war. Do we have any schools? Did any schools get destroyed?
Okay, there's one slight issue with time skipping.
Okay.
Hey, y'all promised y'all would get a van back soon. Oh, that was the promise y'all made.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Alright, Scubas. I want to go gather all the corpses. And I want to do something with them.
Want to stop jorking it?
All the corpses have either been disposed of, or just golden statues.
That is
Actually,
true. What do you expect to
Yeah,
find?
there are no corpses. Unless you mean like
well.
deeper in the mines. Y'all didn't get the ones deeper in the mines.
I mean, you guys can decide on what you want to do with the gold statues. I'm gonna go get those corpses.
The gold statues are already sold.
Okay, can
Didn't
I
we
go
sell
to the
them a while
mines
ago?
then? Can I go to the
Yeah.
mines and get the corpses then?
As you approach the mines, you feel your body kind of rumble, like deep reverberating strikes of stone on stone. You hear a man shout from the caves.
What
Shut
did
the
you
fuck
say,
up, Hood.
Scubas?
I just realized what you're doing.
That's not at all what I meant. I just meant the sound that they make is how I envision Boulder and me.
I
Like
know what you're
shattering.
talking about, the stone thing from Mario.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Swamp.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
swamp.
thinking about.
Well, we love thinking about swamps.
Anyways, Scubas, what did you say?
What did I say? Haha. You just hear someone shouting, just like Boulder.
I go into the mines.
Amazing. Artist makes. Oh.
Okay.
I go into the mines to collect the corpses.
How do you think you're gonna go about doing this? Like, describe to me how you're collecting these corpses.
First, I'm gonna scout them out to see on how many there are. If there is many, then I will come
There's
back
more
with
than you
a
can carry.
cart.
That much is for sure.
Alright, then I'm gonna go get a cart, have someone help me, stack them, and then slowly take them from the mine to the church. Yes? Yes, money?
No, that's it.
Oh, okay.
Nightmare.
Hey.
Yay!
Hey, Trivius, what were we gonna do about Van?
Be right back.
We should get him back.
How?
Check in with Natari and them. See about any leads.
Yeah, I'm just gonna send a message to Natari then. Natari, where Van? Also, did you get all the lovely fellows on your way?
Oh. Yes, I did. I actually need to
Damn,
look
he
at
does
the
it.
character
He,
sheet.
he does a better fucking female voice for Natari than Jose did.
Yeah, I know.
I don't actually remember at all what Natari's in-canon personality is meant to be.
Honestly, at this point, hold up, I gotta pull up the character sheet. I haven't
I might
opened
have
this
just
character
reduced
sheet in
her
a
to
while.
white girl in my mind. I'm not gonna lie.
That's perfectly fine if you did. I need to like just look through the character sheet. Where is this character sheet? Why do I have so many documents? Oh, it's so why? Oh, this is messed up. All of my D&D stuff got mixed in with all my university stuff, so I just have a massive
no.
folder with all of my university stuff and D&D stuff thrown in together.
Elbows.
There's Atari. Okay.
For like 2 seconds. What was that?
Dang, I made a lot of information for Natari. Man, this spell list looks kind of small.
I think you make any spell list look small.
Hey, it's quite big and has a lot of personality. What are you talking about?
Fuck up about personality, bro. No way you just pulled the personality card on me.
Here, I'll tell you. Here's the personality traits. Do you need an alignment for that too? Because it's just true
Yeah.
neutral. It's just true neutral, by the way.
True neutral, okay. Um. So what did you do?
Huh?
So you were talking to Sorry, and then I responded. I don't know the person. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was asking about Van and Vance whereabouts. If there's been any leads.
Well, recently they've been spotted over at the Red Hand. Seems them
So
and
I'm
their.
guessing I'm at Liaris right now.
He's still out. Remember? Also, you're wherever the hell Drivius is.
I
Wait,
need
what?
my one.
What did you say, Scubas?
Actually,
Like,
We're
where's
at the
that
Red
brother?
Hand. It seems Caleb's. They're with Caleb. Caleb seems to be
Aw.
stockpiling red crystals.
The sins of your past, Drivius.
There have also been seemingly him making questions about trebuchets or something like that.
About what?
Grab you shade.
Are those the things that I think about?
You think
Yes.
about trebuchets?
I'm thinking about a specific. Okay, so I'm either thinking of the. No, that's a Hwacha. Never mind.
No.
Trebuchet is just like the one with a stone, right?
Yeah. Watchers
Okay.
would be crazy. And
Hwachas
completely
would be
unnecessary.
insane.
They do exist, though. The fucking dukedom that lived above y'all when the shogunate just like brought in 27 watches.
Oh no. So
Each tipped with a glyph of like fireball.
that is crazy. Yeah, that's concerning. We should probably bolster our defenses. Any more information other than Van and Vant being spotted with Caleb?
What other information do you want? Fuck, I forgot to do the voice on that.
Don't worry about it. Think it would be a good idea to send out the subterfuge unit to sabotage or to, you know, deal with that situation?
We can try, but they might get caught within the Red Hand. Seems they've been employing some sort of border control that involves their crystals.
Border control.
We make the best racism. Racism of the racism. I have the best racism. I'm the best racist.
Hey, Scubas, do you have a list of like where every single
What's so
character?
funny?
Scubas, do you have a
What?
wait? Hold up, wait. Scubas, do you have your camera turned on, or?
I don't have my sure.
I thought you did. It's an Intel logo. It's just like
It's not that funny!
it's just that money started like questioning why were you laughing. I thought that you had your camera turned on, and I
No,
just
I
couldn't
was
see
I
it
was
on there.
asking Cody why he was laughing.
Oh, my bad then. I was gonna ask something, and I like got completely sidetracked. My bad. Do you have a list of like every single person where they like were essentially sent to, like in our team, like in our country?
What?
You have a list of where every single person that comes in gets sent to, no?
Mostly, yeah.
Could I?
All my brain.
Oh, you don't have like a
Yeah.
document where?
No, I need to get to work on a document.
Yeah, because I was gonna ask if there's a documentation where every single person goes into. Because I wanted to ask the assassin guy, and I also wanted to, Drivius, maybe it might be a good idea to hold a general meeting based on this information. And by general meeting, I don't mean like everybody in the country. I mean like generals meeting.
Sporticus is insane, bro.
I would much rather like do our rebuilding efforts and sort that out before Caleb comes back for more.
Okay.
Kaz, is there anything that you would recommend we do in order to deal with that situation with Caleb?
On another note, oh, sorry about this, Jose, but on another note, Ivan, you do feel a strange nostalgia regarding the Necromancer.
Huh? Me?
Sorry, no, Ivan, he was DMing me stuff.
Yeah.
You know, quick
I'm-
question,
I'm-
Scuba.
I-
Actually, not a question, a
I'm doing
demand.
a surprise draw.
And again, you'll have to take it up with money.
Yeah. Money, I'm actually gonna DM you this. So.
Okay. But a demand. Scuba, have a demand.
What are your demands?
Could you add in a lore accurate, and I mean lore accurate Sporticus NPC?
What the fuck is this character that you keep talking about?
If you don't know who Sporticus
You don't know
He's
Sporticus?
talking about the guy from Lazy Town with the
Yeah!
blue suit.
Bro, we love Sporticus!
We love Sporticus.
Okay.
Dude, hear me out. Gym session, Drivius, Sporticus, and and Muscles Maximus with Wagmar. All
I'm
pumping
just
iron at the
saying,
gym.
Sporticus is goated.
Dude, I haven't watched Lazy Town in so long. When I was a
Dude,
kid,
you know what the feat Sporticus has? He has a fighting chance against fucking Goku. I bet on it, dude. On my
Unironically, I would
On
bet that I would say
my
Sporticus would win
life.
against Goku.
On
Sporticus would win
my
against
Goku,
life,
no diff.
dude.
I was literally I literally couldn't watch that show anymore until like after 3 because it creeped out people in my family.
Really now?
I wasn't
dolls?
allowed.
They
I wasn't
hated
allowed
seeing
to
a man
watch
being
it.
happy and healthy. Ain't
The
no
dolls.
It
way.
was the clay dolls.
It was the dolls.
It was the doll.
They were made out of clay, weren't they? Like they looked like they were made out of clay.
I think so. If not, then
I actually kind of like the dolls.
Aren't they like? Okay, what was that fucking show?
They were
Blarks?
creepy. I'm just
Blark?
saying.
Are like the dolls like Blark, like Son and Blark have? Forgot.
oh, that fucking show.
Yes.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch that at all.
That fucking scene. That scene get go crazy.
We're starting a Happy Meat Farms with Caleb if he survives the endeavor. Huh?
Wait, survives what?
What? Sorry, my like other side of my brain kind of took over for a moment.
I'm just saying.
The intrusive thoughts kind of like came out. My bad.
Okay.
Well, fuck that shit. Before anything, I want to take the little pumpkin lad back to his home.
That you have. I'll say you have.
Okay. What should we do next?
I think we should rebuild and start like focusing on bolstering defenses. If Caleb comes in for another attack based on what we just got information from, Van and Vant being with Caleb is concerning. Are they there against their will? Like, are they shackled in any way, shape, or form, or are they just kind of there?
Okay. Roll a history check real quick.
Would I have advantage on this? Would I have advantage on this?
No, but you do have your big ass intelligence modifier, so.
You're so right. What does a 19 get me?
Part of Caleb's abilities that came with his left leg from so long ago was that he was able to start like stealing control of golden constructs, right? And one of his other abilities he got from one of the other relics is to turn living things into constructs of gold.
Oh, so he turned those two into constructs against their will?
That's
Are they
why I
made
did
out of
describe them as being plated in gold armor.
Oh.
Ani, I sent you a DM.
I saw it.
Kaz, is there any way that you know of breaking an artifact's influence over
Good. Okay,
a being?
Sure, why not?
You would either need another artifact or possibly something specifically against that to cure it.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I should contact Guild then and like have Guild be on the lookout for any artifact that could counteract the effects of Ivan's essential gold stuff, like gold forming and like construction, and just like turning biological matter into gold. Anything at all that we could do to revert that process or just counteract it, because if he's coming back after that last attack that he did, we need to counteract that some way, shape, or form. And we need to make sure that the next time we fight him, he stays down for good. Man. Guys, what should we do? Should we fees it? Like, what do you think? Should we go try to like stop this thing in advance of the Red Hand? Should we bolster our defenses? Like, what do we do?
I say bolster our defenses.
Bolster our fucking defenses.
There he is.
At the same time, bolstering our defenses would be good, but we could stop them in their tracks.
What's the red crystal technology? Do we have anybody who might have information on this? If I recall correctly, didn't we have a cyborg that had like a red gem in him as well?
He did have a red gem. Another person you could ask would be Vox, because if you remember, he was very obsessed with finding other sources of energy that would be more efficient than just killing people.
Fascinating. Okay. We could also ask Boston, no?
That's also true.
Okay. Well, we have three people that we could ask for information on this. What do you guys think? Who should we go for first? Thinking Vox probably. Also, isn't like the cyborg guy with like the red gem with Vox?
Huh?
Isn't the cyborg guy with like the red gem in his chest with Vox?
Yeah. Or, well, technically he's with Theta.
Hey Magnus, are you mentally okay, or are you still losing it?
Yeah. Scoobus?
Hold on. Yeah, you would still be losing it. Not much time has passed.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna pay a I'm gonna pay a visit to Vox then.
Can we do a
I'll be
time skip when I
fine,
am okay?
right?
The more you, okay. You could head over to Phospho and have you get cured. He knows enough of his mother's tyranny to at least devise some.
Alright. Quick! Drivius! Flick me over to my house!
He's not sentient. Don't fling him.
I think it'd be much better if I walk.
Money just like forgets to turn to smoke fucking splats.
Wait, that's true. Why hasn't he turned to smoke to escape your hands?
It's kind of tight.
Okay.
I
Well,
like the feeling of being
He likes.
stuck like that.
he likes being firmly
I
grasped.
like them grippers! The fucking
Yeah,
turn
Drivius.
back he just did!
Yeah, Jervius, you're gonna
Just
need
looks up,
therapy
makes
after
eye
this.
contact with Drivius. What's wrong, big gripper?
Come on, Mr. Grippers! I know you can go to
Jervius, you're gonna.
Let me
you're
crawl
gonna
up in
need
there,
therapy.
gripper.
I just know, I know my pre-substance is all lubed up in there.
Anyways,
Took me half a second to realize what you just said.
Look!
Anyway.
I'm on stream!
anyways,
That's transgender.
You know
Oh,
what? You
fuck yeah.
you say all this shit on stream, so fuck. I'm gonna say whatever I want to say.
anyways, I'm just gonna pretend like that entire comment didn't exist in my mind. Vox, will he receive a message if I like try to contact him via message, or does he have like defenses against that? Considering how,
Against that.
so he won't get a message from me.
We go and see him. At least you guys do. I don't know if I can fit down there.
He's actually prevented all. He's done a lot of things to prevent himself from being too terribly sidetracked.
Hmm.
Like he's even got a thing going on. Like you know how Gojo refreshes his brain every now and again. Like
Yeah.
yeah, Vox does that.
That's funny. Okay, well, I'm just gonna fly over in that direction then. Natari, make sure you train.
They call him the what?
Natari, make sure you train.
A beverage of sorts? This, fellas, liquidity! This, fellas... fellas, call me the drink.
I'm losing it, man. I can't.
You think you're the only one losing it?
They call him the what?
A beverage of sorts. Fella, you ain't even the drink! You're not even the cup!
I'm just trying to.
This shit, bro.
Jose, what would be like the bigger version of the fucking drink?
The
The
barrel.
fucking gallon?
They call me the gallon.
And it's the fucking goblin. They call him the what? A beverage of sorts? No, wait, a container of sorts?
They call me the cask.
Oh my god.
Just a massive barrel.
They call me the tank.
Okay. I'm gonna just. Natari, make sure you train the people in Subterfuge. We gotta get them ready for war.
Hammer?
40k?
Honestly, Natari, I'm not telling you no, but I'm also not saying yes either. It's up to you. But if you want, we do have technological people at Money's Research.
A space,
If you-
who wins, a space diver or a hell marine?
You know what we should do? What's the name of that one guy who is very German?
Diddler?
Hans?
paid off diddler?
I'm gonna like send him. I'm gonna send him a mental message. Hey
Hans would
Hans.
be more than willing to train a bunch of Helldivers.
Hey Hans.
Yes.
Would you like to be in charge of a division called Space Marines or Helldivers? It's up to you.
Yeah.
They're gonna be cybernetically enhanced. Go crazy with them.
Like, okay. By that, do you mean you want him to be the one enhancing them, or what? Like, what was I supposed to get from that?
No, like train them till they are about to fall, and if they're about to fall, bring them back up.
Okay then.
We do
mean,
need the cybernetics though.
Yep. True.
All of a sudden, we get back one day. Who's this gonk? What's
We're
good,
gonna
Chief?
get, dude. We're gonna get back to him, and then it's just gonna be like, "Glory to the Emperor Drivius." That's all we're gonna hear.
Hold up, I'm gonna go piss, Max.
Why? He could have said any other word.
Fuck did she hide that shit behind her head?
Bro was. I'm not gonna finish that sentence. Anyways, yeah, Hans, get word out to all the other generals to start training and start bolstering our troops. We are going to get ready for war in advance.
Positive.
Okay. How close am I to Vox, by the way?
I'd say you weren't too terribly far.
Mm.
You can get to him.
Okay.
So you're just gonna walk through money's like zone?
I mean, could I? What can I do to not take damage from it? From like all the radiation that this man is like just pouring everywhere.
Well, you can get through without taking damage.
Okay,
Now.
I'm back maxing.
Could I, just out of curiosity, could I cast shield and just keep it around me like a bubble, like kind of like how Broly has that key shield?
Oh my god. You know what? Sure, fine.
Okay, and I'm gonna do that and just go into his house and like deal with that, like just talk to Vox.
Okay.
Hey Vox, we have new intel, and I would like to get your thoughts on this. Something about red crystals being used as a power source.
Oh, those. What about them?
What do you know?
They tap into more infernal energies by trapping demons in them and whatnot. I was gonna use them, but the conversion ratio was just too inefficient for me to bother. Why do you want me to get you some? Because before you answer that, I assure you, it does not give you the high you're looking for.
Don't worry, that's not what I'm looking for. Maybe our big skeleton friend outside might be interested in that, but that's not what I come here looking for. As a matter of fact, I'm here looking for any kind of way to counteract that stuff. Intel has just come in, and I want you to keep this under wraps for the most part. Like, don't let this reach the public. But
Okay.
the guy who just attacked us with the Golden Army is preparing for a round 2, and Intel tells us that Van and Vant have both been taken over by him. They were turned into like gold statues and whatnot, and he's using them to manufacture something. Seems like a catapult of sorts, and it seems like what they're going to be throwing in is a bunch of those types of crystals.
Yeah.
So, what do you think? What would you do to deal with this stuff?
We don't really have. I guess we could. Have you ever? We don't. You know? Yeah, sure.
Why do you slur like he's fucking sleepy?
Canonically, he is kind of always both sad and sleepy, because when he casts the spell to rewind himself every 5 minutes, he was in a sort of sleep-deprived state because the spell took 3 days to cast.
Oh.
And because he refreshes every 5 minutes, he physically cannot sleep. So he's stuck in a perpetual state of sleep deprivation.
Huh.
This is also why he's not able to enjoy foods anymore.
That is a sad thing. I want to
Anything
make.
for him to get back to his wife, I suppose. Anyhow. We could start getting to work on erecting a barrier. It's not like we use much land anyway.
How much would a barrier protect the near, like just everything inside from
It's a tough one.
gold soldiers and just things being thrown our way?
One of the issues with the barrier is trying to protect everything, because you can only defend so much, and even then, a larger barrier just means you have to protect more area, which causes it to drain exponentially more energy. Something
Could we?
could do. And let me. I probably have it here somewhere. And you see his like one of his arms just like turn into sand and just like plop on the floor,
Huh?
like kind of disintegrating away. As it looks, meanwhile, his like the rest of his like body like posture kind of looks as if he's using that same hand to rummage around for something. And he stops about 2 minutes in and then waits for the next 3 minutes, and his hand just comes back.
Huh?
And he's like holding this piece of like this really old piece of parchment. It's like fucking degraded. You could like the edges are about to tear at any moment. You could get a reactive system. I have some old runes here, but they're mostly inefficient, and I never bothered with it in my defense plans. It's kind of funny, really. You hear him like chuckle to himself. I had originally planned to make this whole fortress to go around sapping the lands. How times have changed. So maybe if you could get me in touch with someone who's great at making these circles more efficient, then sure, I guess we could do something.
Well, funny you should ask. We just got somebody coming. I actually was gonna send him over to the Magic Division, which I'm working on making a place for that. But
You probably need someone on the same skill level as the ever famous Wuglow.
as the who?
There's this man I met a little while back, wasn't that long ago. His name was Wuglow. They probably teach about him in those wizard schools about fireballs and stuff. So
Could I'm just like I'm scrolling through the pictures. By the way, is Wuglow one of the people?
oh yeah, Wuglow's one of the people.
Which one was he? I'm like trying to look through all the
He's
images.
one that doesn't look quite human, but is still a very fully functioning living person.
Wuglow. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I had a mental. Sure, I'm talking about. Yeah. Well, funny you should mention that. As a matter of fact, we recently had a fella come in. I'm taking him into like magic research with me to help me out with some stuff when I get that area set up. But his name also happened to be Wuglow. Seemed to hover around, have a heart floating, like right above where one of his shoulders was.
No, that name's there, but the appearance doesn't seem right. That's probably one of his descendants.
Well, anyways, we can call him over and see if he has the skills necessary to erect this reactive barrier.
Okay, then. Also, have you seen the boss recently? What was his name? Agnes?
In the background. Sucks!
Yeah, I think it's best he doesn't come over here right now.
Okay.
At the current state
As a
he's in.
funny school whispers, I'm assuming I'm too big to fit in there. Can I just like stick my arm in the hole with him in my hand, just like here he is?
Alright, at that moment, through the hole of the ladder, a giant hand is stuck through, the fist impacting the floor. And you look over as the dust settles, and it's just Magnus. He tilts his head up to face y'all.
Sucks! Sucks!
Vox slowly turns back to look at you. Soma,
Uh-huh.
I regret asking.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Fossil?
Seems like a person.
Ooh.
Meanwhile, Phospho in the corner, who has now been somewhat awakened because he's dozing off, looks over, makes eye contact with Magnus.
What?
And he like,
Zoinks!
like little short body run over.
Yeah,
What?
Fosco. Somebody who claims to be your mother came here.
I can understand you fucking geek, brother!
Somebody who claims to be your mother gave him a pill.
And the moment you say the word mother, he like whips his head over. Hulk? He like damages under his like coat and pulls out this kind of glowing purple substance, a bit sludgy in its vial. And he like grabs Magnus by the head, tilting a bit up. He pops the cork off and pours the liquid down Magnus's throat.
Shut the fuck up, buddy. Stop.
What?
Magnus, to you, it just tasted like you ate bugbear fetus fermented in a goblin cave for about 20 years.
That bad?
Oh, wow.
Anywho, you're back to normal now.
Can I let you go now?
Let me go, fella.
I just like let him go.
I stand back up, like dust myself off.
I just imagine you look at your hand like that one scene from Evangelion where Shinji's staring down at his hand.
I'll just use his rubbled house as like a napkin.
No. I stand back up,
Big
dust myself
napkin.
off, and then do like a fake out. Rock! That's Fossil.
He like jumps backwards, but because he's so short, he just falls on his back.
Okay, come on, let's get you up, and I like pick him up by like the hands. I'm fucking with you.
Okay, well, yeah, where curious, where did we send, I thought we sent all the researchers
What?
that are gonna come with me, like, over to Money's place in the meantime.
They should know where my house is. I told them directly where it is. Actually, yeah, Vox, where are they?
Where are who?
The researchers I sent here?
Like, all the researchers that came this way and the ones that are supposed to be researching magic with me, when, like, I make the place, we all sent them here. Where are they, Vox?
They're further down. We didn't keep
Oh.
them in the upper levels.
That's fair. Well, would you be willing to come down with us and like, just meet this person that you're looking for?
No, that person I was looking for him.
The runesmith.
Was the runesmith looking for him?
We're looking for him so we can make a reactive barrier. We need to like start bolstering our defenses around the country. Let's go say hi to Wooglow.
Can I kneel down, put a hand on Fossil's shoulder? Fossil, I need your help.
I thought you were gonna say something different. I'm so glad.
You better hang up that computer.
I thought you were gonna hit him with Fosfo. You're a good man in a bad world.
No! It
The
seems
lasting
the
effects.
pills aren't all that god. Okay, I'm joking. Anyways, what you said, Scumbus?
Fuck. Yes?
Fossil, could you make a chemical that brings back corpses from the dead?
I can try.
Good. And
Also,
Another
before you go,
thing.
Fosfo,
would you be willing to work with your mother?
What?
Now, I know that sounds bad,
He throws,
but
like,
I
an empty
have
glass
a
vial
good
at you.
reason.
He throws a what?
He throws an empty glass vial at you.
Catch missile. What the fuck was that for? Oh, we don't have.
Oh, what? Catch, no deflect?
Why would I deflect it? Look, Fossil, I know, I don't know what you've been through, but come on, it's a medical research with your mother.
I'm gonna start like
She's a surgeon. You make chemicals. You can make medicines for the sick. Or do you not need her help for that?
Sergeant be damned, she's a mad woman.
I'm gonna-
An alchemist.
While this is happening, I'm gonna just
What?
pull out a piece of paper and start writing something.
Wait, what, Scumbus?
Sergeant be damned. She does not deserve to be anywhere near me. She's freaking insane.
What? Why?
And then you
Fossil-
see him like look up.
My poor father.
Okay, look, Fossil, it can't be that bad. Also, one of my sources asking if she's single for some reason, but let's ignore that for now. May, now you were asking. Yes, actually, I was asking.
He
Is
wants
your
to
mother
become
single?
your daddy-in-law. Step-daddy.
Is your excuse me, Fossil. I do apologize, but is your mother single? It's like the last time talking to him.
He's just frozen in place. You see him like tip over to the side, falls on the side of his head.
What's your mouthful?
Is that a yes? Looks over at Magnus. Do you? Maybe. Hmm. And
Vox
then goes
looks
back.
over. Vox looks over. Yeah, she's single. His father died a while back. Apparently he was, I don't know, dried up.
Self-restoration!
That is either meaning something very bad, or that his blood got dried up.
Blood.
Money, I'm trying to keep it PG.
His liquid.
PG be damned. This is money we're
liquid was
talking
raped,
about.
yes, but not
PG
blood.
be damned is crazy.
PGB, damn. We can make it PG-13. Actually, PG-13's already gone. We said a lot of fuck words.
Guys, from now on, We collectively as a group are allowed one fuck word.
Just one.
While this
fuck word.
is going on,
Can I have the
I'm
fuck?
gonna-
Oh yeah, my brother.
Scubas, while this is going on, I'm just gonna like grab this piece of paper that I just like quickly scribbled on, and pass it over to Fosfo. Like, just tell him to please work on that. I'm gonna post a little note on DND.
Actually, I turn over to Vox. Vox, can I have a request?
Yeah.
Can you make a scroll, a time scroll specifically, for a certain date?
What's the date?
What was the day we went to the Necromancer's house?
Fuck, I looked up it's all money.
I kind of had a feeling you'd be staring at me through the camera. And I tapped over and that you were.
God damn it. Dude, I was looking at my phone at some stupid fucking crab meme, but I just see money staring into my soul. Like, my God, I just felt fear for like a solid 2 seconds.
Hey Scubas, what does Fosfo say when I hand him this little like note that I just scribbled on?
He hands you this like yellowish vial for some reason that's glowing very brightly. Try this.
Recover that quickly.
Oh, can you mass produce
You're
this?
covered once his mother was out of the conversation.
Anyways, Vox, can you do that?
Why? Do you want to date back to then specifically?
To kick someone's ass in a more timely manner.
Lesney.
I don't think I'd be able to. I could, but I'm not going to.
But what if I told you it was one of our nation's greatest workers?
And what if I told you I need to lay low after the last time I had to go back in time because you decided to scratch too hard, which I share some partial blame.
Very well,
Honestly?
then. Can you teach any of us chronomancy?
I could, but it would take too long. And you probably wouldn't have nearly enough energy.
What about me? Would I be capable of
Can
casting
you make a
chronomancy?
machine? That too.
Good. You seem very obsessed with this whole going back in time. Especially.
Hey, you make a machine, I use it, the focus will be on me, you'll be fine. They won't know.
Why would they not go back to me as well to get rid of the machine?
Are you
Thank
gonna put your
God.
initials on the machine?
Who else would be able to build a machine like that at this time of place, at this time of just day? From
Magnus, they would literally track it back to him.
By a technical standpoint, anybody could come to this time and place at this time.
Magnus, Wuglow stated, and I quote, "Master of chronomancy," end quote, known throughout time.
How would they know what time to go into?
It doesn't matter. Whoever this they is, they more than likely know who Vox is.
So
Might be right.
someone else learning the magic would work better, correct? Because it wouldn't be your magic.
The problem with okay, so one of the things that allows Vox to do what Vox does is, first of all, his mass amounts of storage, and second of all, the amount of time he saved for himself over the many years of his life.
But it is magic. Magic can be learned.
Don't go. Hold on. So why do you want to go back in time? Specifically, like the exact reason why?
The exact reason why. To save somebody. To save Lasne from an untimely death that we were kind of responsible for.
You see his eyes kind of like glaze over a little bit, as if he's reminiscing on something. I wouldn't recommend that. Please, it's not worth going back in time and trying to change a past event just for somebody that you want to save. This might be a bit hypocritical of me to say, but don't go down the path I'm going.
Okay, and if we do decide, what are the rules on time travel?
I'm not going to tell you, because I don't want you to do this.
I feel like he's kind of made his point clear, Magnus. We'll find some other way.
Okay.
Simply just not worth it.
Do you know anybody that can kill gods for any reason? No reason in particular, none whatsoever.
Why are you asking this?
I'm planning a trip down below, if you catch my drift.
I can sort of get at what you're trying to ask me this for. And as much as you pay me, you do not pay me enough for me to answer you this. So I suggest you take your query elsewhere, boss.
Very well.
Magnus, I don't think any of us are ready for a trip to Avernus.
Cody carrying the Moby within money right now.
Okay.
I'm just saying, the necromancer still exists.
Yes, and okay. The necromancer? That's like a side objective right now.
Side.
Caleb is preparing for war with us again, and he's going to be throwing infernal stones at us.
More war.
Which let's just stop talking here. Vox, let's go down to the lower floor, talk to Wuglo while we're at it.
I'm just gonna say this now. Am I good to go to sleep, or is there anything else you need from me? I'm slowly falling asleep.
I think you're fine.
I think you're fine too, because we're just mostly gonna be preparing for.
Because I already spent money all the things that I need help from him. And yeah, so if that's all, y'all have a lovely night, have fun. Banana.
Storm.
Banana man is.
Anyways, I would like.
Let's go talk to Wuglo before we do anything else.
Actually, where is that most? What? Did somebody put down her name? I forgot again.
Who are you talking about?
Sadie? Are you talking about Sadie? Hmm?
Yeah, Sadie. Yeah. Where is Sadie?
Walking over to the tavern.
I switched souls with May now to make my way to the tavern.
Anyways.
Okay.
Is Phosphor's mom there too?
You didn't send her to subterfuge, so no.
Okay, we'll get the dummy mommy first.
Money's gonna get himself killed by the people in Subterfuge. I'm just saying.
Money just like barges in the tavern. Now, which one of you fine ladies want to fuck me first? And the Atari just like light beams them.
Fuga!
Kizaru light beam. Psh.
Cock be gone.
Dude, not my cock now. I really lost my balls. You know, I just like to think that Maynell misses his balls. He gets fancy.
He went from a proud lion with proud balls to Magnus.
Like he gets phantom itches. Like, no.
Shut the fuck up.
Phantom itches is crazy. Um, while he's going to do that, can we like go talk to Wuglo? So we can like get research started on the reactive barrier.
Okay.
Also, as we're going there, I just need to ask Vox.
Axe?
Hey, Vox. I know we're going to go meet Wuglo now, so you can help with the reactive barrier and all that stuff, so we can get this done for protection. Out of curiosity, though, what's your opinion on Liaris's tattoos?
And you're asking this to Wuglo?
I'm asking. Are we already at them?
They weren't that far. It's not
Okay,
that.
well-
It's not that large of an area. It's just like another floor down.
Then at this point, I'm asking Vox, but if Wuglo wants to chime in, by all means.
I'll be frank. It's very unorthodox. For the most part, I can't seem to figure out how he's able to condense it so far. To be able to increase someone's capabilities. Just like that. I'd have to get a sample first on all of those inks he uses because they're definitely not normal.
Yeah. Well, reason I'm asking is figured if we're gonna have an army and work on bolstering our soldiers, maybe some combination of cybernetics with rune magic and whatnot with tattoo magic could go a long way in strengthening our forces. I just want to bounce that idea off you and see what thoughts you might have.
Could certainly work out, but I'd have to find out more on how those tattoos work or the cybernetic stuff.
Okay. Well, for now, let's just focus on this barrier. Thank you for your input on the other tattoo stuff. I'll try to sort that out as well. Well, where's Wuglo? He's right there with us, right?
Right here.
Okay, fantastic. Wuglo meet Vox. Vox meet Wuglo.
Wuggle's eyes widen. Vox? You wouldn't happen to be the Vox, would you? That depends on which Vox you're talking about. The All-Father of Time? Wait. Who did you say you were again? I haven't gone by that in a while. Don't you remember me? Wuglo. We collaborated on a few projects before. Oh, what was it? 1,600 years ago?
Damn.
Dang.
Wait.
He just looks like you.
What happened to you? You're not some descendant, you're just... No, friend. Time has not been kind on my body. But I can see that you don't look a day older. Yeah. So what brings you here? Oh, you know me. I just need to find the next thing for these old bones to research. I have to keep my mind active before my flesh breaks down. Uh-huh. And then he like turns over to you, Soma.
Hmm?
So you wanted us to research the reactive barriers?
Yes. To be honest, making it as powerful and efficient as possible. Because
Wagler like looks over. Huh? Your barriers. Why you wouldn't let me take a look at your notes from back then? Why the sudden change of mind? Hasn't been that long, has it? Let's just get this over with.
What the fuck?
That's mad disrespectful, money.
No, not that. I just read a tweet of Transformers 1. Okay, not that.
I just like mentally say to Kaz, I'm sensing some workplace hostility.
I'm gonna be sensing some bad bitches.
Okay, if I had to describe the relationship in like an easy way, Wugglow's intelligent, but he's also like he asks a lot of questions, like he to an annoying extent.
Mm.
And Vox just kind of does things at his own pace.
Mm. So like they're both
So
geniuses in their own right, just different.
Like tinkering around doing things, and then Wugglow going like, "Oh, what's that for? Now, what is your thought process on this? How did you come to that conclusion? Very interesting." And then Vox is just like, "Please leave me alone." You've been
Yeah.
asking questions over this for the past 3 days. Don't you sleep? But yeah.
I could imagine that "don't you sleep" being retorted with like, "Don't you? You haven't been sleeping at all either."
Yeah. That is exactly how the conversation goes.
Well then, I'm assuming they're off having fun researching the reactive barrier. Okay, well, what to next? What order of business is next? Those two are off doing it by now, I'm assuming, right? Like they're just going off to go do that stuff? Okay, got it. So, I messaged Jivius. Jivius. Okay.
You're cheating right now.
Every single time I message Julius, it's just like some kind of strained noise is coming. Well, Vox and Woglow are getting their research done on making a reactive barrier around the city. For
I just thought of something really fucked up, but like really funny at the same time.
Oh boy.
Because of the size that I am, couldn't like Demeter basically use Jeremy's shit as fertilizer for the field?
Sure, you want to go over and shit on his fields?
The fucking pea shooter looking up and seeing Jeremy's this huge asshole like.
That is the last sound I wanted to hear.
It would be real fucked up being a pea shooter and not being able to close your mouth in that instance.
You're a pea shooter in a
Well,
D&D world.
Clearly there'd be an area for the fertilizer to go, alright? It wouldn't just go straight on the crops.
Yeah.
Do you think like the big walnuts are like throughout the entire thing? Just they're just right? Am I wrong on this? Like they're just
Oh fuck!
You know?
I'm laughing way. Oh fuck! My gut hurts.
if he ever wanted to do that, he could just
Oh,
grab
your
the
gut
bean.
hurts, huh?
He could just eat the bean plant.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Alright, that's it, money. You're gonna walk out of your next house, and there's gonna be a giant, fully charged citrus blasting you.
That is crazy.
You're gonna kill it, and behind it is a coconut cannon.
Hey, by the way, Scuba. It's just like a quick question regarding the other stuff that I sent you a message about. Did you manage to read it, or not? Not
Not
everything,
fully.
just yet.
Anything
That's
I
fine.
did read, I might have not gone to like analyzing, if you will.
That's fine. Don't worry. I just wanted to know if you like gave it a read or not.
Hmm.
Well, man, I completely lost. I completely lost train of thought, man. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, after the whole shitting, yeah, I bet you did.
Okay, but
Um,
would that benefit him?
I mean, okay, first of all, how nutritious is like Drivius shit? Like, can we get this branded? Like,
I'm just
packaged?
saying, man. I'm just saying. We mix it with like dead leaves. We just start making composting with it.
How much does Drivius eat?
Look, I'm just saying, feed it
Because I'm
one
not
of
gonna
those
lie, most of
beans
your
from like the
produce,
farm.
like most of your like city, is like basically vegetarian with like honey. Because you guys don't have like ranchers, you don't have like beef or anything. Any meat
probably-
that does come in is just like guild whole buying it and then just packaging it out.
We probably should start like getting a.
Does Drivius just like cry as he has to like eat corn with the like just like buy the shillet? He's still got like the whole like skin on.
Wait, no.
Does he just like pop a whole watermelon in his mouth and start chewing?
Scuba, can't I just like?
meat?
Can't I snap my fingers and create food and water and make like just a
Drivius
sirloin
eats for like
steak
10
for him?
people. Are you really gonna be using a like 2 casts of that
Yes.
to feed him for 1 meal?
Yes. I just imagine
You got my
Julius
boy
looking.
looking hungry.
I just imagine Julius looking down at Soma with like a watery mouth.
At this point, he's been eating not meat for so long as the leader of this nation. If someone cast Hero's Feast, that'd be the end of them.
I mean,
Like,
don't we have a
it
river?
says in canon, the feast takes like what, an hour to consume? Yeah, he's getting that done within less than like 10 minutes.
Hey, Julius,
Uh-huh.
why don't you go fishing?
Real. Yeah, real. Drivius' equivalent to fishing is just like flying over the ocean. Bang attack!
Can I
Honestly,
can I just like fly into the ocean, just like fucking grab a big fish, how they do in Dragon Ball, just drag it back?
I like to imagine nowadays that I used to imagine Drivius flies normally, but I just can't imagine him flying normally. Not after the whole like chow.
Do you think his penis spins like a helicopter fan?
mentally imagining Julius fly like Chaozu.
Imagine how fucking scary that is. Just fucking a G-Mod T-pose.
You just see a Minotaur like hovering to you at T-pose.
That's actually how one of my players keeps their citizens in check. he has a throne he sits on, and the throne can fly and lets him.
Does
phase
bro think
through
he's
the-
Thanos?
So he flies on his
He's just
throne,
like-
T-posing, and because he can phase through like stone materials, they have their houses made of stone. So he just flies through the houses just to see if anyone's like doing crimes.
That's hilarious.
Yo.
He like it's quite the invasion of like privacy, but he does it. He's just like zooms in, no crime, zooms away.
Zooms in, sees like a gay couple. No crime. Wait, what if there's like one singular piece of wood in a stone structure and does he like get fucking stabbed? Like, fuck.
No. He's a pretty beefy guy. He'd probably bulldoze right through the wood.
Like a small singular speck of wood just goes
Like-
straight through him.
Like he could probably, if I had to pit him against Drivius, it would be David versus Goliath.
What do you mean?
Not because David's weak, but because
That
he's
is
just so big.
crazy.
It'd be the equivalent of Drivius slapping himself on the body to catch David, and then just like David like, haha, and then like shanking him 3 times with a knife and then leaving.
But wait, isn't like stone.
His whole
and shit
gimmick is
like,
hasting himself with like his special like that's his special thing, by the way. Basically giving himself like 4 actions a turn or something, and then suffering a heart attack at the end of combat.
I'm fucking geeky.
The entire plan is hope the healer has a spell slot left.
Like, do you have a spell slot? No, my brother.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
He's actually
right. I
died-
was gonna
died
check
once for a
something. I
little
was
bit.
gonna check
His
something.
death
Where
was
is it?
very temporary and very exaggerated.
Hold up, I gotta. Yeah, let me check something real quick.
the scuba. Can I go into the ocean and catch a big fish?
Okay, you start Shout 2 flying.
Well, while he's leaving,
Imagine just seeing that flying away.
by the way,
Right, Scubas, I have a question.
Yeah.
So, my Eye of Chaos. I can spend 5 crush energy to convert damage into fire damage to heal myself.
Yeah. The fire damage is mostly for flavor, and also because then it'll, like, in character, in D&D, you'll be doused in flames.
Oh, wait. So, would it still, like, damage me? I just convert half of it into...
No,
heal?
you convert the full healing.
Convert
It's
to
just
full healing.
cosmetic. It's cosmetic.
Okay. So,
And also, in case somebody else is like, huh, cool fire.
so what if, like...
Like just in case you fight like
Is there-
like a dragon fighter and he just like eats all your fire.
Okay, quick question.
Yeah.
Does it have a limit?
1 attack. So
Yeah,
sure, Hulk
I-
isn't a multi-attack.
Yeah, I assumed because it was a reaction, so I just asked. I just thought I'd ask. Does it have
Like,
like
if
a
you
limit
get
on how
Eldritch
much
Blast
damage
by,
I can take?
Soma, you'd only eat 1 blast because Eldritch Blast comes in like 4 or 3.
5 if you're high enough level.
Okay, so I can take 1 singular attack, no matter how strong it is.
Yeah. It'd be like that one comic panel where it's like Hulk screaming die, punching like with all his force, and Spider-Man tanking it and saying, nah.
Okay, now, what if I heal more than my current health? Do I get like?
You'll get temp HP equal to half of the leftover healing.
Okay. That's what half. Okay. This is good enough.
Well,
Scubas, if you had a duo of very like loyal and like evil henchmen, one would be small and fat, the other one would be tall and skinny.
Okay.
yeah. Well,
What about that statement, Money? What was I? What?
No.
You hit me with the gay Freddy. What am I supposed to get with that?
Necromancer, you know what month it is? What? You want like gay experiments? What?
You want me to make like a lesbian child?
Just
Okay.
walking
yeah.
away last night. What? What? What the fuck?
well, what should we do now? Now that the barrier
we
technology.
love having all of the Necromancer's kids around the world. Just like, oh, what now? Malimo's just like trying to track him down.
Women, where?
When are they coming?
Your women later. It's literally been like a day.
I need them now.
You said 3 days.
No, it's been 3 days since then, and then it hasn't even been a day since you last asked in D&D time.
Okay, to be fair, my lady friend said see you in 3 days.
Malimo will send them when he feels like it. His priorities lay not in getting y'all laid, but lay rather in getting the children back.
Look, I'm just
That
saying.
is
I'm
one
just
of
saying
the-
my
I'll
group
go
is
picking one of
probably
them up.
desperate to suck my blood.
You can go. You know what, Cody? You can go pick up who is biologically speaking your girl's younger brother.
Nice save, money. Nice save. Really nice save.
Ignoring money successful QuickTime event.
What kills me is just the way that money was staring at the camera afterwards, man. It's so dumb.
He knew what he did.
Like the way that he was staring at the camera after he said it was just so stupid. How's the rebuilding efforts going for like the smaller homes?
It has literally not even been a few hours since last time.
Let's.
Scooby,
Okay.
give us an update every 5 petaseconds.
What,
Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off.
what should we do then? Should we just? Could we time
Your
skip?
options are, get Van back. I guess Font too, if you I guess.
I mean, could we even
Fonts
do that now
fine.
safely?
Yeah, I wouldn't say safely. If you want your girls back fast, you can help Malimo out, get some kids back, and then Drivius can go pick up his girl's brother, or what would have been her brother had he not failed the clinical trials, but still kept alive, because he's part of the younger batch 47, and his sure, I'll say Malimo gives you this information. His concept was geometry.
Wait, Malimo's concept is geometry?
Not Malimo's. So, you know how Cody's Pookie is math.
Mm-hmm.
PEMDAS.
Riz. Anywho, so her brother has the concept of geometry.
It's gonna be really funny when you hit somebody
What's-
with the
okay.
concept of integrals.
Wait,
The reason why his concept didn't pass is because he just threw sparks, and the necromancer's like, oh, "Fuck, that kid's fucking worthless." God. But what the necromancer didn't know was another rogue handler. This is very common, by the way. The bots were very faulty, and in fact programmed to go rogue after a certain interval. The handler did not report back to the fact that the kid then learned that those useless sparks were meant to make points.
That is crazy.
That then those points, the kid could make lines.
That is
Go from the first
crazy.
dimension to the second dimension of making lines to shapes.
so wait.
That is insane.
Could he create things just like out of thin air?
He can't exactly. He can make like constructs, sort of, but basically his basic abilities include points, which he can just traverse between, lines, which work as applying a sort of vector force,
That is crazy.
and shapes, two-dimensional shapes, which is just a plane, a collection of lines.
Which left
He is
Nescovus,
mostly
I heard
so
that.
far used for barriers because he's a dumb child. And also, this kid sort of has Gojo syndrome.
Oh my god.
Yuaimo.
I'm literally creative right now.
Wait, so
Because
Bro,
Scooby,
like-
part of how the children grow is they fight each other, as one has their kids do.
Never
And
let this
how-
man get a child, nor adopt.
And how this kid learned how to make 2D shapes is because his vectors, he used the vectors as like sort of weapons, kind of. Because how they would work is They're very fragile. All these constructs are fragile, right? But the vectors always counteracted it by, like, if someone's swinging a sword at you or like throwing a punch, and then you hit it with a vector, it would apply an opposite force, which then
Yeah.
neutralizes the attack. But
Vectors are like
if you were to attack the vector from the side, there is no force applied, so it just snaps. It just fizzles into air.
Dude,
So he was getting his shit fucking rocked. Until he saw
dude,
it.
vectors are crazy. Just the mere
Until
fact of being
he-
able to use vectors is
He
crazy.
saw it. He had that whole, like, Gojo awakening moment. Piano playing. And that's when he made his first circle. And just fucking blasted the building.
Okay.
So,
Fuck's
Scuba,
sake.
By the way, these kids don't really get formal education, so he has no idea what like, first, second, or third dimensions are. He just kind of feels around doing it.
Scubas, could he place a vector in one direction, then place a vector in the opposite direction, and place one in between, making a triangle of sorts, like an uncompleted triangle, and just make a space in that area that is just you just can't go past?
You'll have to describe it more to me.
Basically, like, you know, a square.
Yeah.
Imagine like an X, but it's just vectors going towards all the corners. And he were to stand in the middle. Would anything be able to come inside?
You'd be able to go around because the vectors are fixed points in space, so long as you don't touch the vectors.
Okay, but what if he were to connect
But
the
if you were to
vectors
make it a
via a
full-on
line?
plane, then no. Because the planes are significantly more durable than the vectors. The second dimension constructs are stronger than the first dimension constructs.
I'm
At
just
least in
saying.
and whatnot.
I'm just saying, if we go get this guy, he could be the construction agency.
And currently these structures are not exactly permanent, but they do last quite a while. Because once he gets his shit rocked, he starts losing his focus on them. They start fizzling. But right now the handler is just teaching him something like about like taking his like shapes and able to like position them around him, sort of like a like an area around him where he can control them freely is what he's trying to learn to do, rather than everything relying on his hands right now. The best example I would have of this is like, so to make like a circle, it takes some time, and he needs to do the whole motions with his hands. Versus what the handler's trying to teach him, where like if an arrow is coming at him, like that was gonna, I don't know, cut his neck or something, then a vector would be able to appear and counteract it with relative ease.
Would he know how to? Would he know how to use Sokatoa?
He doesn't know what the hell that is.
Okay, but theoretically, if he were to like learn what it is, how much stronger would he get?
I mean, like, pretty. Every time he learns like a new general concept in like geometry, he gets that whole Gojo syndrome.
What?
It's like when he learned how to what was it?
Perpendicular lines.
No, it was when he learned how to scale his shapes without having to make them bigger to begin with. As well as being able to use things like rotation.
Okay, rotation is scary.
You wouldn't want him to touch you and rotate you?
The infinite,
Who does
the
he
golden
think he
rectangle,
is?
the
Who does
golden
he think he
rectangle,
is?
Johnny.
Johnny?
Guys,
Thank you.
he's touching me.
Did he just talk?
Well,
And then he had when he was in in the facility while his sister was still there visiting him sometimes before she had her rights revoked because it was weakening her as a person, or so the necromancer writes down. They did have some synergy with how with all those functions she could make combined with some things he could do.
Well,
I see one of two options. We either go help and get this guy, or we fucking do something about Caleb.
I mean,
If it makes you feel, if this affects your decision in any way, shape, or form, there are some people on their way to pick him up. They're not sent by Malimo.
that's not good.
Maddening yellow.
Okay, well, how big do we think are the concerns over Caleb preparing to essentially launch infernal creatures at us versus getting this kid? Curious Magnus.
Oh, I thought you were talking to Scuba. Do what?
I'm asking you guys. You guys are my party mates.
Oh, I was.
Okay,
I was
what
heading
did you
to the
say?
tavern.
Like, what do you guys think
I was amazed I was
would be
gonna come in.
more important right now?
Okay,
Getting
as
that
much-
kid or preventing Caleb, like trying to go stop Caleb? I think we should just go for the kid, because if we go try to stop Caleb right now, I'm gonna keep it 100. He's with the red hand, and aren't we like kind of at odds with him?
No,
Oh, my bad. Money's at odds with.
we all signed a peace
Don't worry,
treaty.
money. Going back in time did fix one thing. The second brick didn't like destroy anything. Haha.
But the war fucking. Well, actually, it wasn't the.
Wait,
war.
are
Was it
these
the
mo-
war?
are-
What destroyed my house?
It was the first brick, and then you're like, foam time, and then there was foam everywhere, and then you're like, let's heat it up, and then the foam just kept expanding, and then you're like, let's heat it up more.
I was like, Final Flash.
Fucking. Let me ask the red hand to like fire Genasi's. So
I will fucking murder you. I will murder you. I will
How-
fucking murder you.
how would you compare these guys to like racist groups? Like how bad are they?
How bad
Like-
are the N words?
Like are they like slightly bad? You
You
know,
ever
just like
see that? I think the game was Wolfenstein. You ever see Wolfenstein when a Nazi met a KKK member?
Don't say
Yeah.
those words on stream.
yeah.
Those
Yeah.
I mean,
Nazi
sorry.
members met the LLL members.
When a German nationalist met an American nationalist?
Okay.
Competitive
it, like-
meets casual.
Well, the red hand would be the equivalent of the German nationalists. Don't worry, they have camp. Yeah, okay.
They
You
have
ever see
camp?
like you ever see Rick and Morty and the like Morty dome of like all the Mortys attached to a dome?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that, but it serves no actual real purpose.
So
I'm cool.
wait, would they be? Would the red hand, aka the German nationalists, be that way towards the fire Genasi's, aka the American nationalists? Is that what you're trying to say? So like they hate
I'm
them,
just
but
saying
like
they're competitive racists. That's it.
Competitive racism is crazy.
Yeah, they're
I didn't know how to
competitive.
word it, so I just gave up and called them competitive racists.
okay, but how does money look right now?
Like a
No, he's still
Genasi.
very obviously a fire genasi.
No, like I said, but there's like entire cracks in my skin that like have like a little red, well, with Magnus, a yellowish glow through my entire body.
Besides,
With
they've been expanding
Maynell,
their,
it's just
their
pure, like, a
race
red.
hate list.
With
If
Maynell,
it
like
was
a pure
Spending
reddish
their
orange.
what?
Their race hate list.
Who do they hate now?
They've expanded it because under the argument of any genasi's a bad genasi,
So I
they also now have things against Dragonborns, which took out some of their own members at it.
What? Do they have
Okay.
anything against Minotaurs and Asimars?
No, y'all are fine for now.
for now it's fucking crazy.
For now is
Just
crazy.
wait, just wait till we do something. It's like, fuck you. You're going on the list.
So here's my like question about that stuff, right?
Lab-based creature.
How badly would it be if we were to go over there? Because like, okay, they're
They
an
put
odd
me on a cross
bunch.
like Caesar's Legion. Caesar's
Okay.
Legion.
They're an odd bunch, right? But like,
Odd's one way to put it.
actually, wait, why would they even be helping Caleb in the first place? Like we're at odds with them. Didn't we send a
They
peace
want to
treaty
fight
to them?
us. There's a fire genasi in our nation, a big leader
Caleb,
in our nation.
fabulously wealthy.
Caleb is what?
Fabulously wealthy.
That's right. That's right. So they're just
Caleb
gonna
is
break.
literally infinite money glitch.
So are they
He's
just
literally
gonna?
the TikTok friend that tells you to put in a check and then immediately withdraw all the money.
That's check fraud.
So is
No,
Caleb?
it's your money glitch.
Chase bank glitch.
They'll never
Guys,
find
I
out.
just
How'd they
found
know?
out this new glitch goes into a bank with a gun drawn.
So is Caleb?
Someone would actually fucking do that. Don't lie to me.
So is he paying them off to like break the peace treaty to attack us with them?
No.
Is he handing them golden sex slaves?
Be
What
real,
is-
you're just asking. Just so you can get one.
Jose, look at your messages.
Which
Not even
ones?
wood,
I'm
you
on my
forgot,
bed.
bro.
Discord messages.
Okay, look. I'm
Let's see.
just saying. I'm just saying it'd go like this.
Don't they tell you not to fist those things?
I know better now.
I thought you were gonna do the one where it's like from, what was it? Treasure Planet. Sometimes you lose things chasing a dream.
Just two hands. Yeah, I know better now. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice things to chase a dream.
Hmm. That's not how that works,
Okay.
Cody. That's not how that works. It would have to be like alter self, I guess. Or money would have to like use a scroll of alter self. Mm. Okay, well, realistically speaking, how far away is this a sibling Malamo?
The similar Wawa is blah blah.
Wawa?
The sibling of
Wawa.
Malamo.
Oh, sibling. All right. They're right now located on the New World in one of the colonies. They were recently moved there, and by recently I mean this happened shortly before the Necromancer's death.
How
The
long?
Necromancer is expanding his operations, if you couldn't tell.
Yeah. How long would it take us to get there?
Via what method?
I don't know. Flight, I guess.
Well, it's going to be a hard sell because right now, okay, so the thing about these mountains that have been put everywhere, right? They kind of block a lot of travel.
Okay, we all go into Lamp and Atari Lightspeed.
Because first of all, their first property is they're damn near indestructible for whatever reason. Their second property is they magically isolate each continent, so you can't warp, which has fucked Bosfin over majorly since he's in 3 different continents. Trying to go and what those who are at the mountains lose access to most of their powers, and depending on what their powers are, they just start getting real sick.
I'm so mentally brain rotted. I'm so
Shut the fuck up. Anyway,
You said the words. You said the word those, and I internally lost.
What are those?
Those who know.
Internally, I just tried to think.
Anywho.
Those who know.
Wait, Scoobus, I just realized.
so by going at light, if you guys go on the lamp and then go at light, the equivalent of what would happen is Nataria immediately stops going light, gets a bit sick, starts falling down, and you guys are kicked out of the lantern.
Also,
So-
Scubas, I just realized
So,
something.
and thanks to the message of I left it all in one piece, there have been a lot more seafaring vessels, which is basically the only allowed method of travel between mountains right now.
Okay, so we're not going to go get him then, I guess.
Okay,
So-
Scubas, hold on. Let me just say something. I just had an awakening right now.
An epiphany.
The waters and the floating items, the aether water.
Yeah.
Still water.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Those who know plus Balkan
Those
Rage
who
plus
know.
Winter Arc.
Don't forget about Russian cock.
Chinese cock pulling. Flicker gooning.
Flicker whatting?
Please just let's move on past this. I can't with the stupid still water plus those who know skull
Mongo,
emoji.
Mongo, Mongo!
It's so dumb.
Up.
It's so dumb. It's so dumb, dude. This D&D recording has literally just been less D&D and more so just brain rot.
The title D&D or brain rot.
I actually name all of my like D&D streams
parentheses,
the same exact
Those who
thing.
know.
Buddy
Those
would
who
just
know.
edit the fucking Buddy would just edit the fucking the picture just to have a bunch of random bullshit on it.
It's,
Just
it's
all
that
those,
one
like,
fucking
blocky
overused
faces.
bullshit, more demonic. He puts a mango. Fuck, I mean a mango on the thumbnail. No, there's no way I said mongo over mango.
Well, either way, I'm fine to do whatever you guys want to do. It would actually be kind of cool to do an ocean adventure. I'm just saying.
You know who was a great pirate that used to be a part of your nation?
Goose? We had a pirate?
Monkey D. Roofy?
Yeah, we did have a pirate.
We did?
Yeah, we did
Yeah.
have a
Where
pirate.
did he go?
Dead.
Where did she go?
No, she shouldn't be dead.
Oh,
No,
I'm
you
thinking
guys
of
are
someone
talking-
else then.
See?
Jose's thinking of horse, but
Shirley's
don't you
character.
remember Shirley's character?
Oh, that's right.
I
She was a
completely-
pirate.
I completely customized her fucking character with her. Yes, she was a pirate druid.
Oh yeah.
That's
So
a
she's
very
dead.
contradictory fucking class.
Yes, it's very weird, but hey, that's what she fucking wanted.
Hey, I'm just
Hey,
saying.
Captain,
Hey, I'm just
what-
saying a
what are
pirate.
you? I'm a
Listen.
druid.
Listen.
What,
Just saying a
fucking
pirate
Shemoth?
water druid sounds kind of cool. A pirate water druid sounds kind of cool. I'm not
I'm a
gonna lie.
druid.
I can't
What the fuck
remember
you
what-
control? Seaweed?
I don't remember what kind of druid she is.
Wasn't it?
Just imagine she turns into a shark.
I actually don't think she picked the moon druid.
Oh.
Was it
Oh.
spores?
Oh, I think it was the one that just summons.
I can't remember what the fuck she did, but yeah, no, she's just been like around the nation, I
Also,
guess.
Jose, horse is alive.
Oh, that's right.
What the fuck was horse, dude? I never knew what class he was.
He was a bard.
Druid? Oh, a bard.
It all makes sense now.
Yeah.
He just shows up one day and he's just like, "Is Natari here?"
Hey Magnus, why you laughing? That's low key disrespectful.
Fuck off. It just goes into like the tavern while Maynell's like spitting game to
Or you know what?
to Sadie.
Horse would be known far and wide on the seas. But then once y'all like start fighting him, he's like really weak. He's like, how did you become so infamous?
You,
And then he's like, my off-screen fruit isn't working.
you're what?
I,
And then in the next cut, we're all just fucking dead.
dude,
Yeah.
I'm I'm losing it. I'm genuinely losing. Said infamous. You said infamous, and I got mentally.
You bugged out. I didn't hear what you said. I'm glad I didn't hear what you said. I don't even want to know what you said.
You said infamous, and I got mentally flashbanged by Heart-Shaped Box from Nirvana. Because like that's the song that plays in the infamous Second Son game at the very end.
It was the person who sang it was Sarah something.
Anyways,
Hey man, that cover I say is a whole lot better.
I don't know. I like it, but well,
When you said infamous, I thought Buggy the Clown.
what should we do then? Because like we can't exactly go on an ocean trip right now when Caleb is gonna attack us.
Drivius fighting Buggy. Why won't you get cut? I have the cut food.
Oh, so
He black-
Magnus.
Yeah, Drivius just preparing his final flash.
Just like the last stand, kick his ass, please. Understood.
I'm just saying, Jose. An ocean adventure would be fun.
Okay, but how long would
out
that
in the
last?
seas once again. Oh, so Drivius knocked him to water.
Hey,
How
remember
long
all
would-
those times you fucked with me? Suffer.
No, and then as I fall, the last stand just like
Drivius
just
does a
like
cannonball
rock
the
and
ship
stone.
capsizes.
Cannonball.
How
A
long
tsunami
would-
You
has
need an
occurred.
unbelievably buoyant ship for Drivius, actually.
I can
I
see
have
we
it
would
right.
literally.
You could
We would
probably
literally
get
I
it
have
moving
an
off ship.
idea.
You could probably get it moving off of his farts alone.
Dude, we would have to make the. We
We
could have. We
grabbed
would
the
have to
beans
make.
from fucking Demeter's farm.
Dude, we would have to unironically recreate the Moby. Like we would have to make Whitebeard's ship.
I was thinking about Sunny.
Or maybe someone
it-
has one.
Isn't the Moby Dick bigger than the Sunny?
No.
Isn't the Sunny bigger than the fucking walls in Attack on Titan? That fucking
Yeah.
thing is humongous.
Yeah, the Sunny's massive. But like
huge.
I thought Whitebeard's ship was bigger than the Sunny.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, Whitebeard's ship was fucking. God damn it. Whitebeard's
Is it?
ship was fucking huge.
Wasn't the Moby huge designed specifically to go underwater? Oh wait, no, of course it fucking
No,
was.
you're thinking about Law's ship.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
Law's ship. So
Law's
Whitebeard,
is the
Am I
submarine.
misremembering that arc? I swear
Okay,
something came out
so
of the fucking water.
Whitebeard's ship only came out under the
No,
water
no,
because
he did go underwater for a bit.
Yeah, but it was because of the
was
bubble
because
coating that they put on it.
the bubble
Yeah.
coating. That was the only reason why they could fucking do it without getting killed or some
So
shit.
Lost ship is specifically
That's also how the
designed to go
Straw Hats
underwater.
got to Fishman Isles.
So wait, am I misremembering, or did not something go like from under the ocean at like from Ace?
No, yeah, like okay,
or,
okay.
like-
The Whitebeard's ship came out from like under the water, but the only reason why it did that was because they put the bubble coating on it, which allows it to go underwater and not like drown the people on it. Well, Scubas, how would I even go about doing the thing that I sent you, the long list of messages?
Oh, that's why I thought it was this. I misremembered the Moby Dick
Yeah.
because it has a whale design. I thought it was like a ship that like has its front closed. It went out and it opened up.
No. It's literally just a whale design.
What the fuck is wrong?
But Scubas, how would I go about doing the thing that I like sent you a message?
Like all the external stuff.
Yeah, like getting to that stuff.
Getting to that stuff. You know what?
Getting to the thick of it.
I'm going to cast message and brain blast Magnus with the entirety of the
I was gonna
KSI
say,
song.
Find some really old guy muttering some nonsense with his giant sword about some Soul Society.
You were gonna say?
Like, just find some old guy. He's like got this like sword, this like traditional clothing. It's just like, back in my day, I did everything for the Soul Society.
Why are you saying it like that, old man?
Do we have anything information-wise relating to the Soul Society?
You could tell Natari to start researching more into that like Soul Society stuff.
Natari, do that. Hey, Kaz, do you know anything about a Soul Society?
You'd have to be more specific, warlock of mine.
Shinigami, Gote 13, Captain Admiral, Captain Commander, Zanpakuto swords, spirits, hollows, etc., etc.
I believe I remember something like that. Though that went more into the shogunate.
I went to the what?
The shogunate.
Go on.
They had this sort of underground organization based around what you just mentioned.
How would I go about getting my hand Zanpakuto blade?
Personally, you'd have to find somebody who already does. I myself was no such expert in those matters.
Hey, Scuba, I'm gonna send you 2 images.
I'm scared.
You should be.
I don't think I've ever heard Money follow that up with "should be." That is extra concerning.
He won't be happy once he sees it.
Would Guild know anything about procuring one of these blades?
No.
How long would it take to go to the Shogunate?
Well, it would be on the way to picking up her brother.
How long would it take us to go there and back?
Depends on your ship. Bossman's actually gone right to work with it, and he's doing pretty well for himself. But mainly thanks to his just superior technology. But you know.
How much would it take us on like an average ship that we get our hands on
Right now, probably hella long, because most of the people you haven't, especially your neighbors, have just not focused on shipbuilding. So, like, that's only a very recent development.
If we go to like
Shipbuilding?
Boston,
Yeah, what if we get one from
Yeah, money
Boston?
would build a shit.
What?
What if we get one from Boston?
Our bodies are an infinite shit machine.
Money. I could have said 3 different things right now, and I had to manually stop myself from saying each one of them.
What? Was it the stream stopping you?
Yes.
Money,
Yes, it was.
money dropped an N bomb earlier. What do you mean?
What do you mean I dropped an N bomb?
You literally did earlier.
When, brother?
Okay, I feel like one N bomb is better than some other options that could have been said.
When did I say the N bomb? I gotta go back to the stream. I'm curious. Was it no? Are you afraid of consent?
No, the other one.
Neanderthal?
When we were talking about racism and the red hand,
he didn't say.
you
He just
dropped an
What are you
N
talking
bomb.
about?
he literally.
Bro,
just
he's
said
just
N-bomb.
scared of Nega Magnus.
What?
It's the
That's
Negative
Magnus.
Magnus.
Yeah, it's like Nega
Negative.
Eggman.
Negative
Bro has never heard of a negawatt.
It's the nega chin.
Negative chin.
Could
Hey,
we go
what
and
is this about
could we get a ship from Boston?
Yeah, sure. You could probably go contact him. He's been in hiding recently, ever since Okay, so there's this whole thing. So Beta isn't actually in y'all's nation anymore.
Huh?
He got fixed up. He's right now doing a whole uprising in Boston's area.
When the fuck did he leave?
That's what I'm asking, actually.
2 days ago.
2 days
He's
ago.
He's been getting fixed up this entire time. Remember?
Okay, I know.
Wait,
that,
who was
but,
Beta?
And the moment Theta built his legs back up, he just started marching on over.
Who was Theta again?
So
I forgot.
It was the fucked up cyborg.
No,
Oh.
Beta's the cyborg. Theta is the probability researcher who seems to
Oh.
believe the world is run on like dice or for what other nonsense.
Oh, he's kind of onto something. Let this man cook.
Don't let this man cook, nor let Rick find him.
Honestly,
Oh yeah,
we
if
should
Rick
probably
finds
put
him, it's going to be a Calamity C event.
We should. You know, I'm starting to think maybe Theta would be better off staying in my lamp.
No, he has to do his research. He needs leave him out. Let him research.
He can do research inside of the lamp.
It's almost like you're worried he would get captured or something.
You don't say.
We can transfer all of his equipment inside the lamp. Actually, why don't you just make the lab of magic research in your lamp?
What do you think the Hogwarts is gonna be?
The Hawk Tour?
Okay.
Money, that was nowhere even remotely close.
Oh, why don't you go
the
talk
hatred
to her?
Talk to her?
God.
There's one time where I was in a car ride with 3 people, and I was like, "So, did you go talk to And you know what they all looked at me and said?
Talk to
Almost crashed.
You know what the rest of that car ride was?
Good!
You have
Spit it
any
at that.
idea of a 20-minute car ride with 3 other individuals? All I'm saying, talk to her, bro.
It can't be worse than my sleepover with some friends a couple months ago, where it was like one of my British friends. Sorry, not British. One of my friends
British!
one of my friends who was in Cambridge came back. Another friend of mine, racist Puerto Rican, and the Navy soldier, and me.
What a great combination.
I know. All of them, we were all just sitting inside, and we started delving into the lore of the nation. Sorry, that cut out probably, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
We started delving into the lore of the nation of Israel.
Oh,
So we
boy.
were watching videos about Yaqub up until like
Not
2 a.m.
Yahoo!
We were watching videos about Malcolm X and Yaqub up until like 2 a.m.
That's, yeah.
But let's try to. Okay. What do we want to do? Do we want to go like? Do we want to go get a ship and go rescue this kid? Do we want to?
I think it'd be beneficiary.
I heard Avernus is less hot this time of year, man.
We're not going down to Avernus.
Shut the fuck up.
What, Scooby?
Magnus, for the last time, we're not
You
going
know, I was
down
like,
into.
what did he say wasn't hot this time of year? And I tapped in, saw your fucking face, and I was like, oh, he said Avernus.
How could you tell from that one look?
How could I not?
Money for the last time. We're not going in.
Okay, fine. Next week. God.
No money. Going into Avernus for a
Scoobies,
while.
can we make an infinite farm? That like an infinite XP farm?
Money, can you stop? Ah, this guy!
Hey,
Hey guys,
Scubas, could
I
I get
think
a
he's tired of asking.
Hey Scubas, could I get a silk touch pickaxe and like grab that mob spawner? And just start killing creatures for experience in D&D.
This is why I don't run XP.
Okay, I'm actually so curious.
Keep breeding forever. That way I can slaughter the old ones.
I am actually so fucking curious now. Scubas, has anyone actually ever made a functional XP farm?
I just explained it.
I'm sorry, I was like so
It was
zoned
an
out.
underground pit network of goblins.
Elaborate. How did they
Goblin
achieve
breeding.
this?
Goblins have unbelievably short lifespan. Pull the goblins.
Oh no.
So did they just like straight up slaughter them, or did they also like use them?
What do you mean by that?
Of course, you had to fucking take it that way. Like
Like, you think they're dead with
Indentured-
one hand?
indentured servants or some shit.
Maywin Goblin wife? No!
You know what? You
That's
really want
cool.
to kick? Hey, money. You really want to get kicked off YouTube?
No!
Let's go get a. Let's go. Could we send a letter to Bosfin asking him if we could procure a ship from him?
Sure. But it might not reach him. Thanks to everything that's going on in his area right now.
How messed up is his area right now?
Well, it's only one little section of it compared to his like whole like three-pronged operation, but it's still damn annoying.
Is there any way that we can like reach him, or are we just on our own?
Right now he's got the equivalent of hiding in a bunker and hoping they don't find him, and getting things sorted out as he makes robo rights.
Shut up, Clanker.
Is that Gen 2 talking to me? Bro!
Are the robots now gonna be oppressed in their own group, like in Transformers 1?
Oh yeah, probably. Most likely.
Miners!
By the way, Scubas, this whole like thing about continents being separated by like a barrier, this is a new development, isn't it?
Yes, that's part of the ocean update that I still need to make the map for. Cody.
Yeah, you got a fucking free yearly subscription for a bunch of different maps. It doesn't just have to be for a world. Also, battle maps, city maps, any kind of maps you want.
I'm sorry.
Actually,
just say
Scoobus, could I
that
commission
it's
maps from
the-
you for my Fallout campaign?
Sure. I will be honest though. Yeah, Cody, I really need to get to that. I'm sorry.
I'm not bothered. It was $25 for a year. Just get to it whenever.
That's what they said about Nintendo Online.
Bro, pay for Nintendo Online.
Well,
Bro couldn't afford Nintendo Online.
could I just like fly around trying to cast message to like reach Bosfin?
Could certainly try.
Please.
I'm gonna do that with Natari carrying the lamp, so it's faster.
You know what? Fuck it, we will.
How long would it take to find the message source, a location to contact them? Also, why is Beta doing an uprising?
Save his brethren, bro.
So he left just to go save his brethren.
Well, yeah.
Okay. So is like Bosfin angry at us because of that, or is that just like angry at the robot?
He doesn't know.
Hey, good.
It's not like we're directly responsible for him coming back.
We aren't, but we're directly responsible for taking him in and not reporting it to Bosfin.
Are we required to report it to Bosfin?
Weren't you like one of the ones that said we should keep him because it's like fucked up?
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. We should keep him, but like, I also don't
is
want
there, okay, in the peace treaty, was there anything about notifying the other nations of like anything that concerns them specifically? Like a rogue, slave, robot?
I don't recall that.
Because I don't think there was any of that. So there's no reason for him to be angry, but like, hey, you guys kept it for me? No. But I think he'd be more mad if I called him Dr. Robotnik again.
Okay, well, have I reached him via message yet, or am I still trying to find him?
No. I think you still need line of sight for message, no?
No. You can use it on anybody within like 200 meters of you.
You point your finger towards a creature. You're gonna find... Okay.
It's pointing a finger?
And you can cast this spell through a solid object so long as you know they're beyond the solid object. 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood is what blocks the spell. Wow, 1 inch of metal?
That's kind of sad. Okay, never mind.
I mean, there could be custom rules for message. I'm just saying.
I mean, I've been
Hey,
using
can we get
this entire
Hakai
time.
in a scroll that's one-time use?
It's gonna be really funny when that scroll of Hakai hits money.
I'm asking for no particular reason. Definitely gonna use it on the Eldritch God or anything. Definitely not.
I'm gonna start inscribing fireballs into my my tome.
Or a random notebook.
The random notebook I
Guys,
throw in.
this campaign's over. Why? You just beat this one.
Oh, not that fucking goblin one, bro.
DM. I
Started inscribing fireballs into a notebook.
page of my tome.
Ever since we hit level 5, I have been inscribing explosive glyphs into that notebook. Guys, the campaign is over. Why?
You just
You beat this one. Dude, when I first saw that shit, I couldn't help but like laugh for like 5 fucking minutes, man. I found it so funny.
I'm just low-key a chill. I don't give a fuck about anything.
Well, what do we do then? Should we just like chill and just exist until the women get here?
What's your suggestion?
I mean, like, could chill. Instead of chilling, could get to work on your boat. Could, like, custom build a boat.
Let's
But
custom
then-
build a boat.
Then we would also have to get a crew.
I mean, like, Luffy's crew survived on, like, 5 people for a little while, so...
I'm just saying, we could make a ship called La Calavera, and we make it out of wood and bone, and we just have the bone be like snaz.
You think Snaz would be cool with that?
How many
What? I
doobies
zoomed
does he
out.
need?
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
just
Cool,
saying
what?
I'm just saying the Sunny works on cola. What's stopping Snaz from working on doobies as a ship?
Oh, we're gonna have doobies as the shape's main fuel system. It's actually propelled by like Snaz under the water, smoking a doobie and like exhaling the smoke.
That's such a dumb image, man. That's such a dumb mental picture. Let's custom build a boat. How do we go? How do we custom build a boat, Scubas?
First of all, what do you call the boat? Like, what do you name it?
Cody?
The forefront.
Also, it's not a boat; it'll be a ship.
Hey, it could be a boat if you were brave enough.
Fuck you.
Everything's a boat if you're. I don't fucking know.
I have an idea for a name.
Boat.
Hyphen. Alternatively, there's Charybdis and Scylla. I am literally just taking Greek names. What names would you guys like?
Airplane.
I swear, it's like I'm playing D&D with like. You know what? No, I'm not gonna say those words. The needle.
Okay, go back to 2007 and make a fucking AMV edit with like Skillet in the background.
Well, why don't you give names?
I did.
Cody, what name do you want to use?
We're off
Yours
silly
is the final
maxi.
say.
Boat Maxer.
Look up.
Voyager
Ships-
1.
Ship maxing?
I actually do like the idea of calling it Voyager.
Voyager what?
Okay. That's fine.
Or
Was my name not good?
What was yours?
Airplane.
what's the
No.
name of
We call it the Odyssey.
how do you call Cody, how do you call the thing?
You know what? You're so right, Scubas.
Actually, Scuba, if you know the name too. What do you call that, like thing where like it's like on the beachfront where like all the waves crash onto it? Like I forgot the name of it in English.
Like,
what?
Like in Spanish, it's called the rompeolas.
Just Google Translate it.
It's just gonna translate to wave breaker. That's actually not a bad name. I like that name.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of fuck with Scubas' suggestion.
What, the Odyssey?
What was his suggestion?
The Odyssey.
The Honda Odyssey.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Why are
are they
you
not just
Scubas? You're not naming the ship the Odyssey.
like? Wouldn't they just be
So
wave
that-
breakers? Like, are you talking about
Oh,
these fucking like tripod looking things?
what are you talking about?
I don't think we're talking about the same things. Never mind. Because I think, like the barriers, like the like concrete things, the like tetrapods. Okay, well, clearly I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know about you guys. I like the Odyssey.
I don't because of what the name implies.
Okay, I like the Odyssey, but I think my original name, Airplane, sounds better.
Fuck you.
What?
Why don't we just name it the ship of Theseus, the ship of Drivius?
We're gonna fucking make it out of parts of broken ship parts?
I mean, if you think about it, that wouldn't be something new for you.
Ooh, we
character-
called you maid.
I'm just saying, money's a literal walking ship of Theseus.
How
Yeah.
so? Wouldn't it be Drivius, the ship of Theseus?
No, it would be you. At
No,
what
no,
point
no.
did-
No, here's my question. He got disintegrated, then remade. Is he still the same Drivius?
At what point did Magnus stop becoming Magnus?
He still has his soul. He hasn't merged.
You're not Magnus. You're Ome Alma now.
The end goal, Ome Alma is all of them combined. But the end goal of my character is to grab all of my souls, combine them.
Like, fuck you guys. No
you,
Theseus.
like halfway across the map, crying a tear. I'm so proud.
I'm fine with Odyssey. Just I
What-
really
well,
don't want to
listen,
go.
We can't do Theseus because, like, all Minotaurs hate Theseus.
Yeah, I know. I like the name of Wavebreaker, but if you want to go Odyssey, that's fine. I just don't like what the name implies because of
What's wrong with Odyssey?
Scubus.
I like the name Odyssey.
Listen, their ship wasn't named.
I don't like the implications of it.
What?
The last thing I want is to be sailing in the ocean, and out of nowhere,
Adventure.
You
we
guys are just
start
sailing in
seeing-
the ocean. It's just like Thunderbringer.
I don't have the
would just-
context to care about this, so can we just
The
name it Odyssey?
context is Zeus.
Yeah, the context is if the ship is named the Odyssey, we're gonna get destroyed in the sea.
We can kill Zeus.
No.
Scubus,
Also,
ignore him. Name it Odyssey.
before we continue like with the name and like building the ship, Scubus,
That's
if we
my
go
one.
on this trip, wouldn't the nation be defenseless to an attack from Caleb?
Oh, yes. But why would Caleb attack then? His goal is you all.
Does make a fair argument.
That's fair.
And I mean, obviously, we can set up shit like before we leave to make sure that stuff gets done while we're gone.
That's right. Let's go let's go do the thing then. Fine, the Odyssey it is. I'm gonna keep calling it the Honda Odyssey though.
Okay.
Why don't we just, where the mast of the ship is, where like the insignia of it would be at the front. It's just a massive silver H on the front. It's just the Honda Odyssey, but it's just a pirate ship. Well, what's the next step after the name, Scubus?
What kind of ship you want? Like do you want to make a ship that's like Blackbeard's?
No.
Wait, actually, exactly like Blackbeard's, but it's animal themed, Minotaur themed.
Blackbeard.
Is the ship is it just a flat platform with a maze? What are you on about?
No, animal themed, the Minotaur themed.
Okay, but actually,
You said I didn't hear animal. I heard Minotaur theme. I was like, okay. His ship's like a bunch of logs. What could be Minotaur themed? And then I thought of like a whole labyrinth.
Why don't we have Tesoro's ship?
I knew I wasn't fucking tweaking. There actually already is a Minotaur themed like ship in One Piece.
Okay, we seal it then. It's ours.
Aren't
Yeah,
the
but
giant?
Them
Don't the
colors
giant
ugly
warrior
as fuck.
pirates have one?
I don't know about them. Probably. I don't remember what their ship looks like.
It's
But-
massive.
But there's the
You know who else?
the fuck. I'm gonna like butcher the ship. But the,
Also, as Maximus sets out sail, it's just a giant fucking dumbbell of a ship.
Why don't we? Okay, what type of ships are there? Because you said what kind? What kinds are there?
I don't have a full list, but like you could just like look up ship images and be like, yeah, I want this. Like, do you want a lot of sails? Would you prefer if it was like rudders? Like do you want like two giant paddles that Drivius uses?
I'm gonna keep it 100.
that would be funny. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm just saying. Have you ever seen the size of like old Spaniard ships? Like
Talk about
old
fucking,
man-of-wars and stuff.
Talk about barks.
I don't know if that's the name.
Those are the ships with like 3 or more masts.
Pretty sure these like the Spanish ones had like 4 masts.
Of which the foremast, main mast, and any additional masts are rigged square. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're talking about a fucking bark.
I've always thought those things are really cool and massive.
They are really cool, I will admit.
I mean, wouldn't Drivius just paddle us?
Because I am okay. If we want to like keep everything like realistic in a sense, I don't know if I'd be able to fit on the ship if we had giant masts on it.
I mean, how else would you fit on it?
Mantis
Honestly?
shrimp wife.
Shut the honestly,
Beat wife.
fucking
Wife beats back.
Life good.
I mean,
Wife
Shivas
fight
is
back. Kill
Kill
wife. Wife God. Think about wife.
regret. I honestly like. I think Scubus's idea is the only like idea that could actually fucking work, unless you expect me just to like swim and push the ship.
Which was? What idea was it?
Wait, we gave Julius
the-
a giant paddle,
the-
clone him. Durr! Durr! Durr!
I mean, literally just like 2 giant fucking paddles. Just, I
Then
mean,
let's do that. Let's do that. Let's just make the
It
ship.
doesn't
that
actually it
can
doesn't
work.
even need to be paddles. You guys ever see those like those boats with a giant water wheel in the back and you have to like bike?
Mhm.
Just have Drivius biking.
Honestly, I'm okay with that.
The ship just has a big ass water wheel.
okay, but
Each leg has like an independent pedal, so if he just wants to turn, just stop pedaling on the right.
okay, but just in case,
Or you can set levers.
I would still say like we could go with that, but as a just in case option, like let's say like the fucking wheel gets damaged or something, can't use it, we should still make oars just in case.
Yeah.
I mean that's what I think. So we're not like fucking stranded dead in the water. Because me and Jose are fine. We can fucking swim. Money, however.
Just carry me on your back.
The tiniest bit of salt water touching you. Like, bro would be fucking convulsing. Especially since he has, like, how many devil fruits? Like, fucking 3?
Yeah, he just straight up perishes.
Ibu. Fuck you. What the fuck?
Why the fuck did it get so quiet, dude?
We looked up
Looking
at
at
the
shit, bro.
same time.
Why the
We
fuck
literally
did it
looked
get
up at the
so
same
quiet?
time.
Is that it for D&D now?
I'm like, I was looking at chips. What were y'all doing?
I was just
Wait,
kind
okay.
of
Do
like,
you want to
I'm-
put like a
I'm-
lot of
I'm-
cannons? Would cannons be redundant?
Yeah. I would personally think so. Because, like,
Cursed
bro,
energy.
Oh,
bro.
big
Think-
tough
Cannons.
Minotaur. Think he's stronger than Cannon. Yeah, they would be.
I could literally fly in
Yeah,
the fucking air and be like,
they would be.
cannonball into their shit.
okay, however, I propose cursed energy infused cannonballs.
Black Flash.
Dude, you could be like Dorp from One Piece, just chuck them.
Could I do that? I don't think I'm strong enough for that. Those fuckers are heavy.
Maybe with Final Stand.
Like an entire like ball of like just pure lead.
Like that's what Garp was fucking doing against Luffy, bro. You just
It's essentially throwing a shock poke like a fucking baseball.
Yeah,
Okay, are we done with D&D so I can stop streaming?
I guess it's 12:44. Yeah.